Yeah, every day I do this, never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm tryna get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it.
I ain't never backing down.
Took me step up to the plate.
For my city, for my town.
I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get this crown. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down.
Took me step up to the plate.
For my city, for my town.
I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get the crown. Oh, to the top, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah.
Training getting rounder, channeling your inner self and moving up these mountains. Crossing over, passing bound, for no time to count and keep score. Breaking barriers I never thought I'd cross before. When I get tired on my knees, I got it digging it deep. I feel like I'm all alone, it really just got me. I stand by, actions out with the window. Goodbyes, and you just stood again. Yeah, let's go. How about it, I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on gold. All you foes, once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range. If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me, rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back.
I ain't never backing down.
Come and step up to the plate.
For my city, for my town.
I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get this crown. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down.
Come and step up to the plate.
For my city, for my town.
I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get the crown. Oh, to the top, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
It's pretty much don't get hit moment. Oh my god, you got hit!
Oh my god! Doesn't want any of it. Trying to drive push again. Caught him jumping back. Overhead, still going.
Yeah, he can indeed just chip, but
Oh no way! That's what I wanted to see.
oh, there it is, the nice reaction to DI. Hadouken!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for my home region and the best region of them all, no bias included.
My God, you know it's going to be a banger when the stream producer's getting hyped for the matches. It is time for the CPT Germany finals. Who's going to Hollywood, California in February from Germany? It's about time to figure it out. Hi, I'm Thomas Winkley, and I have the incredible honor of working with Jimmy. How are you, man?
Thomas, thank you so much for this introduction. It's an absolute, it's going to be a blast today. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be like so great to see, and like having the privilege to commentate this today, to figure out who's going to go to Capcom Cup. As you said, there's just so many strong players in the German region for Street Fighter 6 right now. It's going to be super hard to predict. Every single match is going to be great, and I'm just super happy to be a part of this.
I couldn't agree more. You know, we've got Random, Halibel, Semi, the Ryu God, Kesman, Timing, Dottie XC, one of the best juries I've ever seen, Fitizen, and Yosh, who seems to have quite a few followers in the chat getting hype. And, you know, I think you and I were talking about this before the show, but there is so much story to be told about this region. And we're lucky to have somebody like you on the show because you actually are from the region, you know the area. But let's talk a little bit about these players. Let's start with Random. What do you know? Who is Random?
Yeah, now Random is actually quite interesting because he's the only player here, actually together, I guess, with Kesman, that has not had a prominent like Street Fighter 5 career. And it was a big question mark, especially with a character like Manon, very unusual character. And these players have popped up like that in Street Fighter 6. They're very motivated, very strong. I'm super excited to see them as a result, especially
You
I guess Random has a very...
chat, by the way, Jimmy. Random played Street Fighter 5. He was hero 1.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Oh wow, Hero 1. I actually know Hero 1.
Oh wow. Interesting. Okay.
Oh wow. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, that's great. But Hero 1, even then, was not one of the players very motivated to qualify for Capcom Cup in Street Fighter 5. I definitely recognize the name now, but still, Random is just completely on another level in Street Fighter 6. The amount of time to execute like this, very special player. And I mean, you can see it in the points, you know. Random is the top seed here, so we'll see how that's gonna go. And Kesman with the incredible jury play. I'm pretty confident though, Kesman did miss out on Street Fighter 5, okay? Or unless Chad wants to correct me on that as well, but definitely
that's what they're here for,
both.
Though.
Yeah, that's what they're here for. Oh, there we go, Kesman.
Yeah,
oh, I'm saved. I got saved by Chad. Thank you so much. Did not actually play a lot of Street Fighter 5, so this is incredibly great to see. Right. This is actually exactly what we want to have for Street Fighter 6. So many players taking a look at Street Fighter 6 and being very serious about it. We have one of the strongest regions here in Germany. I mean, I really tried and I didn't make top 8, right. You know? And last time I qualified for Capcom Cup, so it's an incredibly tough competition, and those two players especially we're going to be starting off with are going to be super exciting to watch. Just like,
don't forget, By the way, if you do exclamation point hitbox in the chat, you can get a chance to win a hitbox. You also get an additional entry if you sub to the channel. So don't forget, if you got that Twitch Prime laying around or you got a couple extra bucks, do that. Big shout out to Hitbox. You can take control of your gameplay. And you can also check out their stuff by going to hitboxarcade.com/Saltmine League. I play leverless.
Yeah.
I think it's the best way to play this game. So
I do play leverless as well, so there is like this big push towards it, and I agree. I mean, I can see why. Please make sure, like, keep in mind, if you participate in this giveaway, if you are a subscriber to the channel, to Saltmine League, you have double the chance to be a winner in this one. So definitely do not miss out. Supports the channel a lot and also gives you a higher chance to actually get a hitbox. So yeah, we're going to be starting off, it seems. Yeah, there we go. They're getting ready right away. Kesman versus Random. This is going to be a great one to watch.
And it's so wild to see Manon's hitting this top 8, right? Such a rare character in this game at this point. A lot of Manon players started early, and now most of them have walked away. I think like Idom's one of the few Manon sticking around.
Yeah, one more thing I want to say about Random. People in Europe actually say Random has the best perfect parries in Europe. So
yeah, could be
interesting.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, in my experience, checks out. But Kesman is doing a great job right here with the shimmy, baiting Random here to tech and getting punished, but trying not to push too hard. Both players, you can tell, there's a lot on the line here. Nobody wants to overcommit right now. Trying to play the footsies, trying to bait something out right here. Difficult to play for both players right here.
Yeah, and I'd really like to see, oh, nice, the drive rush jab. Just as I was about to say, the patience from Random. We're going to get a nice little combo here. Going to move it in forward, take the opportunity. And now does have the corner, but still has to be really careful, right? Jury is an absolute threat with that low forward, and we already see Kesman fishing with it.
Yeah, and once again, like, Random did not try to push too hard in the corner, did not want to lose corner control, and trying to get an opening, both players here. The drive rush for Random earlier, here the jump in for Kesman worked out, and once again, the drive rush jab, just to see if you can try to catch someone off guard right there. Kesman with a great anti-air right there and trying to go in. We're running low on the timer right there in this round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's he missed it.
I'm really worried about all the techs we're seeing right now. Random has teched every single throw, and I wonder if we're going to see Kesman start to expand on that. But it doesn't matter. Life lead, nice damage, going to keep the pressure on. No, backdashes away, 7 seconds. Jabs to check spacing. Oh my god.
Oh,
is Random going to survive?
That's not going to be good enough. That was such a great play. Random with the clutch overhead block as well. That was not easy to see, but ready for it. But Kesman does have an answer here, trying to go in, baits the level 1 super successfully.
Yeah, that's the only reversal Manon has access to. Nice job on Kesman sniffing that, but a neutral jump. Can you get some pressure back here? And now Random's coming in, tries to get the drive impact of the neutral jump from Kesman. This should be it.
Yeah, that is it. And Kesman, you can tell, like, he has a life lead and everything, but he still went and spent the level 3, which I totally agree with. You don't want to keep a player like Random alive. Like, just finish him off here, get the round, and go into the final round.
Yeah, you'll build the bar back, absolutely. And it's, okay, nice little check there, gets the hit. Bloop.
Yeah, Random is doing such a great job, like, sneaking in those drive rushes, and when Kesman is not looking for them. Yeah, those buttons. Great whiff punish there from Kesman. That was amazing. Corner control now. And this is
speaking of whiff punishes.
Yeah, that was amazing. This is exactly what both players are worried about, by the way. Like, this is why nobody wants to engage in the footsies, because they're going to get clipped, and right now, Random is doing such a great job here. Not quite dead, but burnout. Tough position to be in.
Kesman goes in, not giving up, not trying to back away, keeping the offense there and staying at an optimal range, trying to find a way to get the hit, but a little bit of an overextension. And a nice little down medium punch there, and Random's going to take this first game. Now remember, this is a top 8 bracket. This is first to 3 the whole way, and this is winner's side. So both these players actually do have a set to give. Once we get into that bottom half of the bracket, of course, that is loser side. It's a single LM for the bottom half.
Yeah, absolutely, and Kesman showing right there, not scared at all to bust out the EXDP, and that was a great parry bait as well with the back throw, now having corner control, but misses the whiff punish. That was a tough one to get. But man, like, once again, like, both players trying to... Kesman trying to be a little bit more aggressive now, and partially it works out, but when he gets clipped... Oh, great perfect parry! Amazing!
Okay, takes the, I like the stock for the frame kill, walking it out, the tech, a little bit of exposure to the reversal. This time is going to connect. And now Random's out of the corner, and this is scary. Only one medal, so the command grabs aren't as scary as they could be. But that's all right. The counter poke with the low forward going to cash out for Kesman. They're looking all right.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Thomas, as you said earlier as well, like, Random does have a particular habit of teching quite a lot. Has been in the earlier round as well, getting a shimmy attempt. Let's see if he's going to adjust to that, or... Oh, there, like, we talk about the perfect parries from Random, and there we go, we see it, and now...
Oh my god, throw loops, do it again. Oh, he went for it again.
Not against Jury. Jury has such an excellent option in that jump medium punch. But now in Burnout right now, this is a tough one. You don't want to overextend.
2 medals. Here we go. The medals are starting to build up a little bit here. We're going to see more, and I think this command grab is definitely not kill range, but it's a scary situation either way. Nice punish!
Yeah, but now it's in kill range right there with the level 3. And Random, once again, like, cashing out, even though life lead ahead and everything, but you don't want to keep anyone alive here. When you can kill, you want to kill. Everyone has the potential to get any opening and convert. So yeah. Kesman now, though, with the advantage right there, like in this round, 3 bars ahead. Let's see if he's going to cash out early, or if Random's not going to give him the chance to.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely see the difference in the play, right? Random has to play so slow, patient, where Kesman can be a little bit more aggressive with this Jury, but already locked down into the corner. Nice normal anti-air, low forward, big pressure. And again, the tech. But the techs really haven't been too much trouble for Random. I feel like a lot of techs are happening, but we're seeing, oh no, the neutral jump on the command grab. This is a good start for Kesman, and he is going to cash out. Good call.
Yeah, you want to get that burnout, you know? But I think, wait, is he going to even get it? Yeah, he does, okay. So this is a tough spot to be in for Random right now. But he still has super. Oh, he chooses to use it. I'm actually surprised about that. If he gets in the corner, no fear. Random, no fear. Just going in like that.
Yeah, using a little bit of that grappler fear with the dash. Okay, recovers from burnout now, knocking it. Oh, tries to push a button, but the counter poke. Oh no, goes for the... I respect the idea.
I cannot believe Kesman knew that was going to happen. And I also cannot believe Random had the balls to actually go for it, because he got punished earlier a lot, you know? And there we go, the shimmy once again.
Now, the question for the mind game is Kesman calling out the command grabs, or is Kesman just holding north? And I think we're going to see Random try to expose that next.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Right now, Kesman has the positional advantage right here, almost cornered, but any whiff punish is going to reverse the situation, so got to be very careful here. This is such a tight spot to be in for both players. Misses the anti-air. This is huge for Random.
Yeah, nice jump and a little metal gain. The driver's down medium punch catches Kesman, probably holding north.
Yeah, this is nobody wants to do anything right here. They're dead even on all of the bars. Life, drive gauge, super bars. Now Random has the advantage, but you gotta cash out in some way. Getting the knock, getting the burnout right here. This is a tough spot now. Yeah,
nice anti-air, gonna get the pickup. That should be dead. Yeah.
Wow, that is so much damage right there. Random. Match point now for, I mean, not really, no, not match point. It's actually first 3, right? But yeah, this is a crucial round to get for Kesman right there. You don't want to be 2-1 against Random. Let's see.
Oh, nice connection there. Oh,
and there we go.
Gonna get the grips. 4 medals.
Parries are
Jimmy, 4 medals. Good. This is where the command grab gets so scary.
Yeah. Next command grab is just good. Now he's in kill range now. Oh my god, you don't want to get clipped. So brave staying on the ground is Kesman after the drive rush.
Ooh. But you notice though Random isn't going for these command grabs, just walking back, seeing if Kesman's holding up, looking for an anti-air opportunity, and now just fishing, but the low forward's gonna connect for Kesman. Yo, here it comes. Dash up. The check. You should be dead for this.
Yeah, he's dead for this. But I understand this. Like, Kesman did not want to spend the level 3 early on. He wanted to get another opening to get the kill and everything. I totally understand it. But didn't work out. Random going up 2-1 in the set.
Yeah, this match has been nice and slow paced, right? Random doing a good job of keeping the aggressive Jury at bay. But Kesman finally trying to find a rhythm here.
it seems like both players are not quite sure whether, like, they both want to go in, but they're not, like, everything is risky to do, so... But Random getting the first clean hit right here, having corner control now, this is a scary one to be in. You don't want to give him the command grab, but you also can't just jump, and Random is getting those hits as a result.
Okay, nice little tick throw here, though. Gets out of the corner. Kesman has decent positioning here. Gonna get the charges on the Fuha. Good anti-air again. Gonna put him back into the pressure. Gets the low connection. This is gonna take Random all the way to the wall. Marches forward and just chucks him. This is looking good.
Oh my god. Yeah. I feel like he could have gotten it. I feel like he had an opportunity there.
Set point.
Yep, now it is for real. And misses the anti-air, but great jump right there.
I feel like Kesman knows when Random wants to bring these command grabs out, or again, just committing to holding up. I can't decide which, because we've seen so many times that where the throw would have gone, you'd see hits, but honestly for Kesman, maybe holding up is better than taking the big damage command grabs.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's going for. But right now, like, it's so even right now, but Kesman is the one having to spend so much bar trying to get any kind of advantage. I feel like Random is more comfortable in this neutral game than Kesman, and he's slowly losing ground as well. Great, this is a big opening. He's gonna catch out. He's gonna have to.
You have to.
Yeah. You're in burnout. Yeah, definitely. But this puts a Random, like, second match point now. Still for Random, having 3 bars advantage. So Kesman is gonna have to play an immaculate ground game here to close out game number 4. Good anti-air, this time he catches him. Those drive rushes have been so difficult. Oh, almost got the trade combo, but not quite. Great shimmy right there. Oh, this is gonna... Reversal. Oh, he got him.
No! La 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 la.
This is the best CA in the game, like, hands down.
It is so fun.
Yeah, just not for Kesman right now because he's really hurting as a result. Oh, there we go. Finally baits it. That jump was not good.
Yeah, ain't no one on the 25%.
Oh god!
I cannot believe that happened. And Random is gonna take the first match for today, moving on to winners finals. Kesman, of course, not out yet. Well played, but it's just not like those last moments, those last guessing games. Random just clutched it out so many times there. But yeah, Kesman now in losers bracket. Random moving on to winners finals.
Yeah, that was really, really smart play, right? And it came down, I feel like I'm harping on this a lot, but it really did come down to the jumping decisions coming out of Kesman. They were working so well early on, but when it came later, the slight walk back to see the neutral jump, get the anti-air, put a lot of damage on the table, and then put Kesman in a guess for game situation where you just lost 40% of your health, or not 40%, probably 25-30% for jumping. You're not going to jump again, and Random knew that and was like, "Nah, let me close this out real quick."
I wanna give a short shout out to the Capcom Germany community manager Lazu in the chat. Happy to see you here.
Well,
yeah, yeah, good to see you. It's great to see you here in this very important event, obviously for Germany. We're gonna be figuring out who's gonna go to Capcom Cup today. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to be me today. Hopefully next
hang
year.
Out with us, right?
Yeah, but we'll see. Like, now we can see the bracket right there. Next match is going to be Halibel versus Semi, which is a match that I'm personally have been looking forward to for a long time now. This is, for me personally, a highlight because I've known Halibel for so long. We've been playing together since Street Fighter 4. I played with Semi since Street Fighter 5, and he's always been a great guy to meet at tournaments and stuff. Right. But this time around in Street Fighter 6, he's developed that Ryu to like no other, you know? Like, almost every person that I know who's playing Ryu, including myself, has learned like 50% of the setups and everything from Semi. He's been the one, the mastermind.
Even Edwin Walker said
Ryu.
he learned some stuff from Semi.
Yes, like Semi was so good so early on with Ryu. I couldn't help but every single time when I watched Semi, I learned 2 or 3 new setups. I learned so many new things from him. So obviously, I'm gonna try to give unbiased commentary. I actually like both players to win.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there's a Ryu on screen, you know who I'm rooting for. You know.
And I think, like, you talked about this before the stream again. We were kind of chatting, catching up about the matches, and you posted this clip last night of this incredible conversion that Semi picked up, right? And that really speaks to the quality of Ryu play Semi's bringing to the table. I didn't know this, but you were kind enough to share this tech with me. The type of drive rush he's actually doing, you were saying, gives Ryu that extended range to get these strange pickups, right? By not holding a directional button while starting the drive rush out, it actually gives Ryu an additional distance, so he's able to get these incredible conversions. And that's something that he picked up very early on in the game to make his Ryu that next level.
But we also obviously need to talk about Halliwell. He made 3rd place in the Europe West Premier, only losing to .exe and Garnet, coming short behind them. And also won the, won Water events previously.
Halliwell, like, for those who've been in the German scene for a while, Halliwell was known as the best German player in Street Fighter 4. I think everybody agrees on that. In Street Fighter 5 early on, I really think he was the best player as well. But then he dropped the game, unfortunately. And now he's back, you know, and he's really back. You could tell, like, right away when I played against Halliwell the first time in Street Fighter 6, I was like, oh, that reminds me of the Street Fighter 4 era, you know?
I remember this.
Where, like, Halliwell sometimes, like, when he plays, it really feels like you're playing some kind of genius. Like, seriously, I feel like if Halliwell is prepared, he's unstoppable. And I have so much respect for him as a result. I mean, I've seen him play since 2011, I think. And every single time I'm amazed at the decision making. Really, it's the decision making. It's like he can read your mind somehow. Like, it's not just knowledge about the game. It's like he knows what you're going to do. And it makes him such a tough opponent to play. And this is why I want to see him. You know, I want to see Semi. How is Semi going to handle that? One of the best Ryus in the world right now versus like the genius that is Halliwell. At least for me, Halliwell looks like an absolute beast when he plays, no matter what Street Fighter, you know? So yeah, there we go. We're getting started with this
classic match.
Classic match. Ryu versus Ken.
And you can make the argument here that Ken is a better Shoto in the game overall, right? He's got the blessed low forward, he's got the damage, he's got the walk forward ODDP through fireball pressure. That's something Semi's gonna have to be very aware of through the rest of this set.
Yeah, Halliwell can do ridiculous just reaction speed, you know? But the shimmy, like, Halliwell tried to shimmy early on, got punished a lot because that back throw put him in the corner right there, and he has to fight from there. Great punish there on the medium donkey kick, and getting the shimmy right there with the dragon lash. That's such a powerful move for Ken. It's unbelievable. Putting a lot of pressure right there.
Oh, Semi!
That was a tough one. And there we go, another shimmy from Halliwell, taking round number 1 very convincingly, very aggressive early on.
Yeah, that was really, really good. And you saw some things that, you know, Semi was trying to do that you see Ryu's do at like certain ranges, right? Like the Bushongari, right? The donkey. Again, why are you throwing fireballs? Don't you know who I am? Driver stand fierce coming in heavy. Gonna use that nice normal. No. Oh my god, he tried to press.
Yeah, absolutely. And Halliwell actually did an EXDP against the Hashogeki. It was not even a fireball, so it doesn't matter what you do right there. You can't bait Halliwell. He will hit you with the EXDP. But right now, very even both. But now burnout is Semi. Oh, that's a big whiff, He dropped it.
And you know what?
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh,
he
wow.
Didn't. He went for the optimal routing. He didn't have any drivers, didn't have any meter to spend. So he's like, all right, let me just go for the nice little 7-hitter. We're just going to clean this up real quick. Nice choice from Semi there.
That was crazy. I think he actually did not do the heavy DP. He did light DP or medium on purpose to get that combo because he waited too long. It would have dropped if that had been heavy, I'm pretty sure. But there we go. I mean, Semi, the genius Ryu right there, getting those setups that I've never seen before. Crazy. Okay. Now both players are being a little bit more careful. They don't want to give up this round. Very important first match.
Yeah, look how meticulous their movement is too, just slightly moving in and out. Oh no, why you tech in? Not too much of a combo there, but you are locked in the corner against a Ken. Crosscut DP coming through for Halibel.
Yeah, not getting shimmied is Semi though, and now has corner control. The tech, the brave tech right there. Oh, nobody wants to do anything.
Yeah, they're both, like, both these players with their optimal routing, they're so smart. They're buffering in every segment, but this is huge damage off of a pickup. Gonna go early into that level 3 is Halibel for a nice life lead and burning out Semi as well. This is where Ken shines in a lot of situations, but when your opponent is burnt out, Ken can do a lot. Nice punish, you can't put that at that range. The stand medium kick from Ken will reach.
That was absolutely crazy. But yeah, as you said, Thomas, like, this is so difficult to deal with. It doesn't matter what kind of spacing you have. Halibel seems to know exactly how to punish that donkey kick. You gotta do something differently there, but you cannot fireball. You cannot do any special moves against Halibel. He's gonna react, but getting anti-aired now, Semi is not gonna give up that easily. Perfect anti-air is there with the DP. You cannot jump in on him.
But Semi, not being trained, saying, no, I'm still gonna throw the donkey kick out in neutral. I do not care. And you know, y'all were talking about the reads from Halibel. Y'all weren't telling me that Halibel had the young man reactions. These reactions are absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and it's just like when he's doing those EXDPs, like, he knows when the fireball is coming, but he did not know what was coming here, and he's getting punished hard for this. Oh my god. That was absolutely ridiculous. That was max damage right there. That was a super difficult conversion, by the way.
Chat,
because,
clip it.
Man, that was insane. Semi.
Somebody please clip that combo.
That was so crazy right there.
So sick.
This is exactly what I'm expecting from Semi, you know? And he's not scared. He's just keeping doing those, like, donkey kicks and everything. He's not scared, and I think that's a really powerful thing in Street Fighter 6. You cannot ever be scared, because otherwise you're gonna become predictable. Man, that mid-screen match seems so tough for both players right there. So
but the perfect parry. Speaking of predictable, got the perfect parry timing, and now we're gonna come in burning him out, but he's still just walking forward and staying aggressive. I'm burnt out, that just means I have to push harder, says Semi.
Yeah, it really feels like that. And any opening right now is going to lead into level 3. This is a difficult spot to be in, even for Halibel right now. And now he does have the meter again. Oh, that's going to hurt. Short. Oh, no, level 3.
He's saving it to make sure he's got the kill within range, but now he's going to eat a lot of damage. I think Semi is barely alive, but the situation is terrible. Semi is burnt out, though. It's an opportunity.
But any opening can kill. Yeah, wow. Halibel was not scared at all. Any crouching medium kick there would have killed him by Semi, but no fear. But, like, Semi making the right choice here, not spending the 3 bars, really wanting to get... Man, that fireball punish is ridiculous every single time.
Yeah, but nice stand short, gets the conversion here, does have the corner. Frame kill, neutral jump, but ready is Halibel.
Oh, this time he gets the XDP. Yeah, you got to do that from time to time against the Jinrai kicks. You have to punish them. Having corner control, but it's so tough to keep if you're in burnout.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to trade. Oh, there's the punish again. Semi's getting blown up for these donkey kicks. And now you've got the extra 4 frames. No crosscut DP there, though. And out of burnout is Semi. But the pickups here, he does double.
Oh, no shimmy and perfect EXDP there. But putting himself in burnout, this is going to be huge. Oh, any opening. Oh, this is... Yeah, you got to spend it right now. He's not dead, but it's going to be close.
It's a lot of damage, though.
Yeah, and burnout is still there. He can do a lot of chip damage here. Oh my god. I cannot believe Halibel has the balls to do this. That was absolutely crazy. You're
check
gonna
your
go
reactions,
in
check your dome.
He knew Semi was waiting for a mistake. And instead, Halibel capitalized on this. On the fear of his opponent. This was absolutely genius gameplay. But a little bit of a drop here from Halibel. Not a big deal, though, for both players.
Hey, just able to reset the neutral, right? And that's a position we've seen Halibel be comfortable in before. Nice check there from Semi. Charges up.
Take a look at that. Nobody wants to hit any button.
Yeah, I mean, you don't... Oh, I can't believe... Oh! Yep, that's a punish counter. You're gonna go for a ride for that. And now you get to the corner, but the teching the throw turns into a back throw opportunity, and now Semi has the corner.
Yeah, this is a huge one. This is the second time this happened in this set so far, but Halibel has always been able to avoid big damage, even when getting cornered like this. Let's see if it's gonna stay the same, or if Semi's gonna find a solution right there. Big whiffs with the crouching medium kick, no whiff punishes.
Okay, I like the way that Semi's choosing to play this, but there's the counter poke with the low forward. And now you gotta hold this Ken pressure, decides to press. Here comes the Jinrai loops.
Oh my god. Yeah, every single time the Jinrai loops, and bam, there we go.
That's set point for Halibel.
Absolutely.
Trying to walk forward and throw.
Amazing
Got him caught.
Yeah, just walk back. Halibel knows. And that was a punish counter. That was a punish. Crazy. So tough, you can't do any fireballs. You just cannot use the fireball against Halibel. Oh my god,
burns himself out hitting the ODDP.
Yeah, but I don't blame him, you know, the Jinrai kicks would have burned him out as well. What do you even do here? Like, Halibel's trying to... Like, this is so tough. Like, it seems like Semi is trying to desperately not make a mistake, but it doesn't matter how passive he is. Maybe that's the mistake.
Yeah, I completely agree here. He's giving Halibel time to think, and now this low forward's going to connect. Goes for the auto shimmy, doesn't work out. Just a delay jab instead from Semi. I like that. He reacts with a level 3. You can't test this man.
You cannot ever do that. Halibel, like, absolutely destruction against Semi.
Insane. That's why he made third place at the Euro Breast Premier, you know?
This is what I was talking about earlier, you know? When I played Halibel in Street Fighter 6, I said, oh, it feels like back in the old days where it seems like you can't do anything against that guy. Yeah. Why? Because he knows what he's going to do, and he's going to have a counter lined up. And this is exactly, I feel like every round that we've seen in this match right here, Halibel was playing exactly that. He knew exactly when the fireballs were coming. He had ridiculous reactions to them. He had ridiculous knowledge. And it all came together, and he just, like, I can't even tell what Semi did wrong in this match, you know? Like, you have to do something at some point, you know?
Yeah,
crazy.
You're absolutely right. He had to do something at some point, and I think what Semi did wrong was not play Ken. I don't know what else to say, because, like, Halibel he knew every single situation. Like you said, it's like he's reading your mind, right? And part of that power is knowing your options in any given situation. And it was clear that Halibel knew those. Like, okay, in this situation, you've got 3 options. I'm prepared for all 3 of them. I'm just going to hang and wait. Oh, you throw a fireball? ODDP. Oh, you try to use the donkey kick? I'll ODDP instead as well. Oh, you're going to dash on me? I'm going to hit you with level 3. Like, everything that was trying to be done by Semi simply didn't work because Halibel was ready in all of those situations, putting him in winners finals to fight Random, the number 1 seed. Manon versus Ken. I mean, what an incredible set.
We going down to the loser's side, the Frog Master. You know, Yosh versus
Master
the man
of
with the timing.
Yes. These two players, I know them so well, you know. Yosh, since Street Fighter 4 days, I've been playing with Yosh, and Yosh has been on this, like, top 8 Germany thing since Street Fighter 4, you know. He's no stranger to competitive play, competitive Street Fighter, but he's like the kind of guy that he's like always there, and everybody knows he's strong, but he's never like a player that is very...
He's pretty much the teacher.
Basically, right. Like you don't see him like super flashy and super like, oh, Yosh is doing some...
He made some plays at only the best in Italy recently. So.
Yeah, Yosh is like really, really good, but you almost forget about that sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
And in Street Fighter 4 and in Street Fighter 5, he's been an absolute beast of a player, and I'm really looking forward to him. But timing as well. Actually, timing, a player that I've known for his Rashid gameplay in Street Fighter 5. Very, very interesting player. And I know that timing has a tendency, for example, to be very emotional about stuff like those choke moments that can happen. Like, everybody knows that as a competitive player, when something doesn't go your way, it's very tough to overcome this. And I really hope Timing can do this and hold everything together with his amazing JP. So just like you guys should be holding it together, you can hold a hitbox in your hand very soon if you type in !hitbox, participate in the giveaway sponsored by Hitbox. And if you become a subscriber on the Twitch channel Saltmine League right here, you can have double the chances. So definitely do not miss out. Shouts to Hitbox for sponsoring this kind of giveaway, and really don't miss out. Just !hitbox, type it in chat. I can see tons of people participating. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Yeah, what y'all don't know is that I have been slipping Regis money behind the scenes to make sure I win that hitbox. That way they can just drive it to me. They're only 6 hours away from me, so they're just gonna deliver it up to Salt Lake City. I'm sorry, Europe. I'm stealing your boxes. I'm out here stealing hitboxes. But don't forget also, I think you might have mentioned, but just to reiterate, if you want that extra entry to try to beat the rigged system, which is me stealing, you can sub to the channel, and that will give you that extra entry as well. So, man, I'm excited. This is already been such a banging event. We've already had 2 incredible matches with Random and Kesman, Halibel versus Semi. I am absolutely blown away by how well Halibel played that match. I'm still kind of like on cloud 9 from seeing that incredible Ken play, but I'm really excited to see what Timing and Yosh bring out for this battle. Like, it's going to be really, really cool, especially because I feel like Rashid, being one of the later characters, you know... Oh, not Rashid. What?
No, he used to be a Rashid player in 5, but now he plays JP. But bam, both players are starting with a bang right there. Oh, wow. That was crazy.
What an opening.
Yeah, that was a crazy opening right there. And both players, they just, like, you can feel, like, those 2 guys, they know, like, what's on the line. They do not want to go home after this match. I mean, they are technically still home, but they want to go to Capcom Cup. They don't want to be out of the tournament. So yeah, this is absolutely crazy. Burnout right there for Yosh. This is a great moment for him. This is a tough one. Corner control now. Good anti-air. Again. Yeah, wow. Didn't even need the DI right there. Just the threat of the drive impact is all you need to close out a game like that.
And this is, you know, a little bit of chaos, but I do like the idea behind Yosh, right? As a Luke player, you want to stop any chance of JP setting up shop, right? Okay, level 2 gonna go in here, gotta block this. Goes for just the reversal. Oh no!
Yeah, he
I like the idea, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work out, unfortunately, for Yosh. But this is exactly what you want as a JP player. You want to have the opponent almost in burnout. You want to have a lot of drive gauge yourself. But bam! Wow, just go in. Wow, that's going to burn him out as well. This is crazy.
I really like this game plan from Yosh, right? It's like, I do not want to let you get anything going. And if I get a little wild, a little weird with it, it's going to start throwing you off. Back throw, has the corner, still burnt out, going to go for the chip, and that's checkmate. And Yosh is going to take the first game.
Yeah, but that was a close one, really. Like, Yosh needed a lot of, like those key moments with the drive rush, and bam, once again, we see drive impact clash like that. That's crazy. I was not expecting to see that this much, especially in this matchup right here. But yeah, there we go. The amnesia, always tough to deal with, and this is doing a lot of damage right here. Timing has a great weight. Like, he actually whiffs the throw on purpose to make you tech, and then he's punishing your tech attempt.
Yep.
Like, I love that
like
tech.
that. Yeah, this is going to be a big pickup here. Where's going to be the reset? Does he even need a reset? Yeah, okay, there it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good block from Yosh!
Absolutely crazy. That was great, but that's a tough spot to be in. Like, if you lose control even a little bit, if there's a little bit of distance, you're going to die. Yeah. Yeah, Yosh knew he had to stay close no matter what. Had to take a risk there. A great play from Timing to stay in this, and the jump. I feel like every single round there is like a big gamble coming up, you know? It's crazy. And this is what I'm talking. Like, this is what I want to see from Timing. This controlled game right there. And is he able to close out? No, not quite.
All right, you got to hold this reset, though. A lot of mixes coming. The neutral jump this time. Stop mashing. and Timing is going to take that game. We're 1 apiece. I feel like Timing was able to kind of get a little bit more control. Like Yosh with the raw, chaotic aggression in that first game, I think Timing is finally starting to kind of solve the puzzle a little bit and slow things down. So it's time for Yosh to throw a different look. Nice whiff punch with the down medium punch.
Yeah, that was good. And like Yosh knows he has to stay in no matter what, because Timing, wow, once again ready, not a single time able, and burning him out. I agree with this decision. This is great play from Yosh. Stay in his face, don't ever let go. Oh wow, great decision right there.
Prime 1, 2, 3, we appreciate the raid. Welcome to the party, everybody.
Yeah, and this is level 2 from so far away. It's so threatening. It's so difficult to deal with this. And now Yosh is in burnout. Yeah, and this is what happens, you know? This is... Oh, he drops it!
What? These drops are absolutely detrimental. This is a chance for Yosh. Okay, try to double dash. The Pierce going to catch him up. But we got to lock some combos down, or this is going to be a rough run.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the nerves. Like, Timing has been dropping some stuff. But you can also tell, like, Yosh knows the urgency of staying close to him, because Timing is so good at, like, keeping the control game and taking damage from you if he has the control.
Okay, gets punished for whipping the knee.
Oh my god, that drive impact, like, is not discouraged from using it, and this time around it actually worked out.
I don't think either player knew which way that teleport was coming in.
Yeah, that's a tough one to deal with. And Yosh not able to anti-air right there. Not ready. This time he is. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, that should be it right there. Wow, okay. So game number 3 right there. So even is this match. Very explosive, like in every single fashion. I felt like we were gonna see a lot slower gameplay from both players.
Yeah, we definitely are, right? And it's good and bad in this matchup. At least, okay, nice. I like the spending early, get the life lead. This actually puts the onus on Yosh to come in, which means Yosh is gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, he's gonna get burned out, almost guaranteed here. Wow, he didn't go for the burnout. He thought EXTP was coming or something. Wow, it's really surprising, because if you get the burnout right there, you can basically guarantee a kill. Yosh staying alive here, has a chance. He's building the 3rd bar as well. He can still make this happen, but it's so tough against JP.
Okay, but the down medium punch counter pokes a start. He's going to start marching forward, building some bar. He tries to throw, and the jump this time from Timing going to work, and Timing is now up 2-1.
Yeah, that was a clutch one. Like, Yosh was in a position where any hit was able to kill. So that was like, Timing can be happy with this match right there. Could have gone wrong, you know? And right there, now he's trying to establish the control game right there, getting a great whiff punish. Double perfect parry, but it doesn't matter. Timing is just, like, absolutely wrecking him with those. Oh my god, he killed him.
This is what that was the download. Like, Timing knew every approach option that Yosh was coming for.
And this is what makes Timing such a great player as well. Like, when he gets the control game right there, it feels like, how do I even go in? What do I even do against this player? Oh, amazing teleport.
My man departed. He was gone.
Yeah.
Sorry, my play's taking off.
He didn't want to have anything to do with that drive rush, but that level 2, that's going to be a difficult one to deal with. Doing as much damage to the drive gauge as possible.
My God, he tried to jump out and got spiked. This is a lot of damage. If you're Yosh, you are in a lot of trouble. Again, trying to find movement, and the Pierce Timing did such a good job of controlling that chaos close to the end of the set, taking it over Yosh.
Unfortunately, Yosh is eliminated from the tournament, but congratulations on making the top 8 finals, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Germany is a strong region, coming that far.
Great showing from Yosh, absolutely. And I mean, congratulations to Timing for moving on. And I think in the last 2 matches especially, you could see why Yosh was so, like he was trying to go in so aggressively. You could see why, because he was worried of giving Timing any kind of space, because when you give him space, he's just going to capitalize on that. It's going to be so tough to do any damage against him. And well played, you know, that's all you can say. But both played really well. And Yosh, hopefully next year we'll see you again for the Capcom Pro Tour.
Agreed. I love watching Yosh play. It's been a blast watching them play since Street Fighter V, and I hope to see more of them. And I just want to second what you said about the aggression from Yosh was necessary. You know, we got to see this. If you watch the Canada East qualifiers finals, the grand finals was Fluxwave Zed versus Joe Umarogan. So it was Luke JP, and Joe Umarogan actually approached with the same strategy. Aggression, 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 right? You don't want to let JP set up a game, his grounding and zoning game. But that's enough about that. We've got our next match. Is the other loser side.
The man who made second place in the Europe West Premier, only losing to Garnet Stalsim, .exe versus Fittison.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy one. I mean, Fittison actually lives in the same city as I live in. It's quite. I've been able to like get to know him quite a lot, and he's such a strong player. I feel like he's a little bit underrated within the Street Fighter community. He doesn't show up very frequently as well, but man, am I looking forward to this. I mean, Redis correctly pointed out, .exe actually almost made it to Capcom Cup already, because the Europe West tournament, he made it to grand finals, you know, like that is absolutely crazy. Beating out on players like Halibel, for example, who's had such a strong showing earlier today. So this is going to be a great one to see. Like, both players are absolutely amazing. I'm not even sure what Fittison is going to play. We know .exe is going to be using their jury pick, but Fittison could be going Cammy. I know he also plays jury, but we'll see about that. Probably Cammy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Fittison decides to opt in for the mirror, but either way, it's going to be explosive. And we have potential mirrors coming up, right? So if Fittison wins, there's a chance of a jury mirror in the next round, and if .exe wins, I think we're guaranteed a jury mirror. So a lot of jury going to be happening for the next little bit here, and I'm excited to see where we get at. And it'll be interesting too to see what .exe is bringing with them from that second place, right? What learnings, what practice, what ideas. And, you know, these players have had a little bit of time to look at this bracket to know who they're going to be playing up against. So I'm interested to see, like, what the preparation was like for both these players going into this.
Yeah, absolutely. I know Fittison is very analytical player. He will understand what you are trying to go for, and he will come up with really strong strategies on the fly. Like, he's been really great at that. For a long time, you know, like in Street Fighter V, he had such an amazing Vega, and now it doesn't matter who you pick up if you're such a great player. If you know, like, it's a bit of a Halibel moment as well. If you know what your opponent is going to do, it doesn't matter what they do, because well, you're going to come up with a counter strategy. And we are seeing the Cammy versus Jury as expected. So let's see what's going to happen right here.
All right, we start off with a low forward, nice little drive rush cancel, pushing towards the corner, and then the throw. Good aggression here so far from Fittison. Running the Cammy game plan.
Yeah, both players got a crouching medium kick into a drive rush right here. Very even right now. It seems like who's going to get the first hit. That was a big drop on the dive. He didn't get it and got whiff punished.
Yeah, what a well-spaced dive kick right at the tip of the toes. Then the check there, and again, the cancel's ready. Fittison looking really solid, but again, the life is equal. Oh, misses the dive kick, he's gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, that's the second time he dropped that. It's a bit worrying, but earlier he had great spacing, great perfect parry to take this one back. Now this is scary, any EXDP is gonna kill.
Burnt out, but has the corner.
No fear, just keep going in right there. Crazy. Fittison is going to take the first round.
Yeah, I like that choice there for Fittison, right? The absolute worst scenario was letting Jury out of the corner. You're burnt out, that side switch would have lost you in the game. So good job on Fittison keeping EXE locked down.
And there you go, like Fittison cashing out right away. I really agree with this. You have a lot of time to build that bar back, build the drive cage back right now, and put .exe in a bad spot. Great spacing once again. He has such phenomenal spacing on that.
Yeah, it really does. Tries to parry, but it's a little bit late here. Walks away, catches the recovery frames. Nice little pickup here. Does get burned out for the combo, but has a great life lead. And then the reset here with the dive kick. Fitizen looking solid, takes that first game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Puppy, what's good?
Like, once again, it's just those dive kicks have been very difficult to deal with for .exe, I feel. Even though, like, once again, that drop. Fitizen is giving him so many chances to cash out, and .exe is cashing out, and still not able to close out those matches. Very aggressive right now. Fitizen very strong in the corner.
Down Fierce is going to cash out and get the kill.
Wow, that was very dominant right now for Fitizen. Like, he's making mistakes, but it doesn't seem to matter. And right there, once again, going in, keeping him cornered.
The lockdown has been nice and real here for Fitizen. Yo, the whiff punish with the down medium. I love the walk back to catch that counter poke. And now again, the corner trying to go for the shimmy. This time the re-shimmy. And that should do it for this round again. Fitizen with a perfect KO at 77 seconds. Looking absolutely prepared.
Yeah. Like, I couldn't have said it any better, Thomas. This is... He's getting, like, .exe is getting steamrolled right now. And I fully agree with him going back to the lobby, getting a breather right there and asking himself what just happened in the last two matches. It feels like we've only seen a round and Fitizen is already up 2-0. This looks really, really rough, and I think .exe needs a little bit of a different mindset right here. It's just that Fitizen, he just seems to know like how to approach and where the gaps are and how to capitalize on them properly. Very difficult for .exe.
Yeah, I really respect the going back to the lobby, as you said. Let's see if there's a character change or maybe just a little bit of a breather here. Okay, same character, just a breath. Let's see what adaptations.exe has thought up in the coming round. Wow, round start drive rushes. You know what? Maybe I should get aggressive. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and I fully agree with that because this is exactly the winning strategy from Fitizen. Just, oh, great perfect parry right there. This is exactly what you need. But no fear. Just do it.
No fear, ODDP.
Yeah.
Got the Nike swoosh tattooed on the forehead, doing it all the time.
No, but this is a great moment. Like, he knows, like, .exe needs this aggression right now, and just, like, stop him. Just do the XDP. You know he's gonna go in. And now, once again, .exe is cornered right there. He can't afford to get hit by anything. Now, burnout as well.
And he tries to neutral jump and gets caught in the toes. And this is going to be set point for Fitizen, who has seemed to figure out, even with a little bit more aggression on the side of .exe, Fitizen was comfortable and found the option to win again. Tried to dash in, the down medium punch was ready. Fitizen looking aggressive.
And wow, knew it. He knew that was going to happen, like the perfect parry read. Absolutely crazy. What do you do here? This is
God.
Just relentless.
Oh my God, he does not care.
Does not care.
This pressure is insane.
Oh, wow. What do you do? You're dead.
Yeah, that's gonna be it, and that's gonna be ending it appropriately on a perfect KO right there. Fitizen showing such a dominant win right here against .exe. Remember, .exe is the guy who made it to grand finals, almost qualified for Capcom Cup, and just couldn't handle the pressure. And honestly, like, I'm not sure who could. You know, like, I'm really curious now what's gonna happen in the future. Like, Kesman is his next opponent, so is that gonna be another round of 3-0s? I guess we'll figure it out later on.
It'll be interesting to see if Fitizen was fully prepped for jury or fully prepped for .exe, right? And I'm interested to see, like, watching that, what Kesman is like taking notes. I'm like, okay, because we did see a lot of really interesting options being cycled through, right? We saw the down fierce into the down fierce, then we saw the down fierce into the jab to get the auto whiff punish on the counter poke. That perfect parry, Jimmy, because anytime it was slightly misspaced, that dive kick, you saw .exe pressing jab, right? And so intentionally misspacing the dive kick to get the perfect parry from Fitizen was an act of genius. And don't you forget that you can also participate in an act of genius by signing up for Saltmine League. It is still going on. Regis isn't done running brackets just because this is the final qualifier he's got to run as far as the stream goes. So you've got SF6 EMEA, King of the Saltmine, happening every Saturday at 7 p.m. CET, and Sundays at 5 p.m. CET. You've got Saltmine EMEA open bracket. If you want to get your practice in, find a way to get as good as these warriors we've seen today. This is the way you do it. You enter tournaments, you practice, and you get those nerves solidified. So don't forget to join. And of course, you can take control of your gameplay by using Hitbox, hitboxarcade.com/saltmine league. If you haven't entered the giveaway, !Hitbox in the chat enters you. And if you are subscribed to the channel, you get an additional entry.
Yeah, absolutely. Shoutouts to Hitbox for this really nice giveaway. Everybody knows Hitbox is the way to go. It's the future of Street Fighter. So definitely do not miss out. Type in !Hitbox. Get that subscription for an extra chance to get the win in this giveaway. And now let's take a look at the bracket. Like, this is going to be great. I'm expecting losers quarterfinals right now. Not winners finals probably later on. So we're going to have Semi versus Timing next, which is going to be JP versus Ryu. And honestly, this is actually not a great match for Ryu, but I know Semi has some great tech. Like, he's the inventor of a lot of the Ryu stuff. I've said that, and I'm really expecting him to show that in this matchup. But Timing has been showing excellent play, so many great ways to just deal a ton of damage just with the keep away game and no way in. That's his strength, you know, and we'll see if he can keep that up against Semi, who's traditionally a very aggressive player. So we'll see about that.
Yeah, and I think the game plan is going to be the same, right? You do not want JP to establish that zoning game. You don't want him to start getting that whole rhythm of ghost, pierce, departure, ghost, pierce, departure. Like, no one wants to get stuck in that zoning loop. And so I think we are going to see a very aggressive Semi. I'm interested to see how they'll find their way past that, or if Timing is going to be able to lock things down, because we saw that in the last match against Yosh, right? The chaotic aggression from Yosh was doing a really, really good job the first game and a half. And as it started to get later, you saw Timing start to slow things down, figure out the approach options, and it became a completely different game. So it's just going to be interesting to see how they tackle out. I hope you're all having a great time. By the way, viewers, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're sharing on Twitter, letting people know we're doing this live. Is Twitter still a valid social platform? I don't know. Share, see what happens. But we're all here having a good old time. And remember, this is qualifying for Capcom Cup. The winner of this goes to Capcom Cup. And I think it's worth noting as well, there's a prize pool for all of these players. We haven't talked about it yet. The first place, I believe it's universal for all the events, and if so, gets $3,500 US. Every player in this top 8 is getting a payout, right? So every match you win, every single match you win puts you one step forward to making a little bit more money, a little bit more money, a little bit more money. And you're just rolling up that bankroll to potentially send yourself to the LCQ if you don't qualify, or, maybe just buy yourself a nice pizza, depending on what you want to do. But here we go. Semi versus Timing. This loser's quarters. Nice and deep.
Yeah. What you actually should do with the money is putting money into the Saltmine prize pool.
Oh, is that it?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, do
That's
that.
how it works.
Read us that Ferrari's not going to buy itself. Okay, I have the DI to try to get out of the corner. Good control so far from Semi. Nice pickup. We talked about them when we were talking about Semi having that early drive rush where you're not holding a direction, gets those extended pickups, and a perfect to start the game.
I honestly, I can't believe, like, Timing is trying to go in, it seems like, very aggressively, like the jump in earlier and like the drive impact as well, like trying to like get ahead, like maybe trying to confuse Semi a little bit, but it definitely backfired. That did not work out, and now he's going back to the control game, which I fully agree with. Like, don't let this man close to you. Like, just keep him away. Almost got the grab, but man, that's a big mistake right there. You don't want, like, Semi got so much out of that.
He autopiloted the setup with the departure, and Semi was ready with the punish. Now back to the wall, burnt out is Timing, and Semi is right where they want to be. Are they going to dodge the mix, though, from the level 2?
Yeah, you just take the throw. I agree with this. But there you go. Like, this is the timing that I'm... Oh my god, that setup was so dirty. And he got the pickup off that as well. The precision, timing, tying it up right there. We're going to the final round.
Okay, gets the run here. Oh, he baked the OD Amnesia. Nice pickup. Gonna spend the level 3 early. I love this choice. It's big damage. Ryu knows how to hit like a truck. And now he's got aggression and corner and a nice life lead.
Yeah, this is amazing play here from Semi. He really needs the drive gauge. Like, that level 3 was for the drive gauge in particular. Yeah, that was a tough one. Like, he really needed to do... Oh my god, the spacing from Timing is absolutely immaculate right now. Getting anti-air now. This is a bad spot to be in right now. Yes, you're gonna get... Can he kill? I don't... Maybe he can kill? No, I don't
think he can. It's close, though.
Yeah, he wanted to go for a reset instead. and I don't blame him, but this is going to put him in a really tough spot. Remember, this is going to be critical art, so he's going to lose a ton of drive gauge as well.
Oh, huge.
He's going to get burned out.
Yeah, he has to be careful, because if he gets burned out, it's a guaranteed checkmate here from timing. Okay, he's burnt out, trying to dash behind it. Watch the Pierce. Nice jump range!
I can't believe that worked. Timing actually successfully baited that, and he didn't anti-air it for some reason. That was actually weird. But yeah, Semi is taking that chaotic game number 1 right there. Perfect parry, and choosing the drive damage over the positioning and everything. Not sure if I can agree with this, but man, he keeps it up, and that was so good.
Perfect parry, getting the pressure on timing, putting their back to the wall. This is so scary. This is exactly what Semi wants. He tries to drive impact, but the Grippy Ghost is ready. And here we go. He's gonna run in, DI in, stun city, easy kill.
That was
Jimmy.
Really good. That was really, really good. But timing actually has such a big success rate on calling out the drive impact when he's doing like command grab ghosts. And he's like, Semi is getting clipped on that, you know, every single time. It's so interesting. But still, he needs a little bit more his timing, and he's trying to find it.
Nice defense, a little bit of a detonation, but that could have been much worse. And no anti-air from timing. These jump ranges from Semi seem to be throwing off the anti-air game of timing. Gets in with the drive rush, gonna get the pickup and take the damage again. Early cash out. Semi wants the life lead at all costs.
Yeah, he wants the drive gauge as well. He doesn't want to get close to burnout against timing. Oh my, the risky, almost burned out now. Now he's burned out, and now.
Oh no,
my
he would
God!
cover in time.
But Semi chose the wrong combo. He could have already killed. Wow, this is so, like, you can see the nerves on both players. I think Semi was not ready for that to get blocked. I think he thought he was gonna get hit.
Yeah, it was down back and pray time. He was like, I'm done, I got hit. Good call out. And then it didn't. He wasn't ready with the full combo.
Yeah,
timing, trying to set up shop. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, take a look at that. Less than 10 seconds on the clock, and Semi already lost 4 bars of drive gauge. This is what. That was crazy.
No Grippy Ghost today.
Oh my God! But the perfect parry is hurting timing so much right there. Every single time.
Okay, Semi has burnout, trying to jump away from timing. The timing gets DP'd out. The sky's the low. Gonna stop the Busho and Gary. Chuck him and march forward. Yeah, oh boy.
Semi is not scared. Semi is just not scared. He will keep up. Is he? He's not gonna go for the kill.
What the? No, he's not, and he's gonna die for it.
Yeah, he could have killed him. Very confusing. I think Semi is trying to overthink his conversions right there. Yeah. Gotta think a little bit simpler.
Now, you don't always have to look like a god. Sometimes you just need to kill your opponent.
Yeah, that's really odd right now what is happening. But
I'm all about playing for the highlight reel, but you gotta win.
Is he teabagging him?
I think he's buffering.
That's amazing. Maybe he's buffering. I don't know. Like, try to get in his opponent's head, maybe, and that'll definitely do. Level 3 for timing right there. Life lead, drive gauge lead. That's actually more important. One more hit for timing, and he can get this 3rd game.
Okay, tries to jump out, walk forward throw, not gonna do it. Nice little strip out the sweep. Empty
Next
jump throw. Oh boy.
Oh my. Oh. Can he
kill? A lot of scaling. Oh, he has to. It absolutely has to.
Yeah, it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill. Yeah, yeah.
It's CA. You have to die.
Yeah, but that was close. That was close. Wow. So Semi did end up finding that round, and that's crucial for him. He can go to the next match point now for him if he finds the right openings right here. Very important. And once again, baiting out the drive impact. Timing has been so consistent with that.
I really like the way timing's using it, right? Because usually the Grippy Ghost doesn't get brought up by a lot of JPs until it's like an absolutely clutch moment. But timing has recognized the drive impact tendencies of Semi and is using it to try to control that. Nice pickup there, sends him to the wall.
Oh, this is a good spot to be in for timing. He can potentially... didn't quite get it. Oh, the level 2. Yeah, that's smart. Like, you gotta... That is impossible. Impossible.
No one's blocking that. No one's blocking that.
Oh my god.
Stand jab to stop the teleport. This is a chance for Semi, and he's burnt out, but he's mashing anyway. Respect. Timing takes a game.
Timing knew that, like, the stun was not coming right away. Like, Semi needed a little bit more than that. He needed a little bit more damage before. Great awareness from Timing, and we're going into the next match right here. Staying alive is Timing. Great anti-air.
Clearly, Illusion, I am not informed on the villain that is Timing. Good detonation here.
Did you ever watch this Rashid in Street Fighter 5?
I did. I didn't realize the same idea transferred over. Okay, departure set up again. Spike and keep the pressure. Air to air.
I know.
Nice pickup.
I know. I of course know. But yeah, like this is right now. Semi is a second match point right now for him in this match. Timing needs a little bit more, but right now Semi is getting really close to burnout. That's so tough to deal with.
He burns himself out, gets detonated away, but he's going to keep depression on. But now this is exactly what Timing wants, right? Sit there, put you into the blender, or in the blender, just make you block stuff while Timing recovers bar.
Yeah, and I'm not quite sure if that was worth it, burning yourself out for this situation. But he recovers in time. This is really not. Oh my god, is that it?
That's it.
Oh
the
my
pickup's
god,
gonna
he got
do
the pickup.
it. These conversions are incredible.
I feel like when somebody's in a juggle state, like something in Semi's mind is just like activating. There's some kind of trigger that activates. Right. He knows exactly. I gotta drive rush in to get that conversion. Crazy pickup right there from Semi, and he's going to be moving on. And Timing, unfortunately, out of this tournament, but still amazing JP gameplay. I really hope Timing is going to keep on like optimizing the setups and everything to make it to top 8 next year, hopefully again. Great play right there. But Semi, I mean, the Ryu moves on, so I guess I can be kind of happy about that, you know?
Right. Your character is moving forward. And, you know, again, while probably not as happy about being eliminated, Timing isn't going home empty-handed. They do walk away with a little bit of prize money, so there's definitely that going for them as they tie for 5th place. And they're going to be tied with whoever loses this next set versus Kesman and Fitizen. So we saw a similar match previously, right? In Fitizen versus .exe. Fitizen going with the Cammy, absolutely mauling .exe. The question is, you mentioned that Fitizen could also pick Jury, but based on that performance, I feel like Cammy's coming back. What do you think?
Yeah. I think there's 0% chance that we're going to be seeing Jury from Fitizen. I mean, he's got to feel really, really confident. He just beat the guy who made it to Grand Finals in the Premier CPT event. So he's gonna stick it out with Cammy, and I really hope Kesman paid attention to that last set because that was a tough one, and I hope he's gonna be ready because Fitizen seemed as ready as you can possibly be. Like that corner control, the pressure that he was setting up looked unreal. So we'll see what he's gonna be able to do against that.
Yep.
So yeah, this is gonna be a great one. Just like it's great to have Hitbox as a giveaway. So you guys just put in !Hitbox, participate in the giveaway. You have a chance to get a free Hitbox through that. If you subscribe to the channel right now, you can also get double the chances. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you do !Hitbox to have the maximum chances. Thomas is trying to rob us today off the Hitbox. Let's make sure that does not happen, okay, guys?
I've been scoping the FedEx trucks, the shipping trucks. I know which ones are going to Germany. I'm getting my team together. The heist is prepared. All of the Utah FGC is joining me. It's going to be like Fast and the Furious, but way cooler, and the prizes are way lower because we're not going to get $1 million. We're just going to get Hitbox. But you know what? It's worth $1 million because it makes your gameplay that much better. Dang, what a bunch of matches we've seen so far, right? I mean, Random Kesman was absolutely phenomenal. Halibel Semi was wild. Yosh timing was great. Fitizen EXE was great. I'm really excited to see what happens with Kesman Fitizen.
I
it's
think
been an incredible set.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is going to be particularly interesting because it's the first time we're going to be seeing the same matches, but like the same characters, but different players. And I think Street Fighter 6 is really great at showcasing like different personalities and play styles and ideas. Street Fighter 6 has so much going for it. Like there's so many ways to go in or play defensive, or like so many ways to play around with your drive gauge that you can really show your personality. And I really want to see that today with Kesman. He's going to be a different jury than .exe, and we'll see what he's going to have in store for Fitizen, who looks super prepared for the matchup.
Yeah, could not agree more, right? I'm interested to see how things are going to go in that route, right? Are we going to see pinwheels to deal with the dive kicks? Because I do think that's one thing you need to bring out in this matchup against Cameron. You absolutely cannot use normal anti-airs. You have to have, like, your invincible DPs ready, or things like that that are going to stop the dive kick pressure. Are there going to be more bust outs during some of these high pressure situations where Fitizen's going in? Are we going to see drive impacts? I mean, I can't wait to see like what is brought to the table from these two players. And it looks like we're loading on in. I'm going to sneak away really quick and refill my water. Jimmy, I won't be gone long. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. I got your back. So yeah, well, we're getting started. Let's see if Fitizen is going to play as aggressively with those crouching medium punches. I'm pretty sure he's buffering drive rush into that as well. The dive kick not getting anti-air, perfectly spaced. And once again, Fitizen is in. And Kesman, just like .exe, seems to be having trouble controlling the space right here. He's already cornered. But yeah, like this is a... Oh my god, great anti-air right there. This is what I want to see. Kesman definitely sniffing out that dive kick right there and really reverse the situation within a couple of seconds. That was absolutely amazing. Bad spacing though for the dive kick and getting punished. Full corner control by Kesman. It looked so good for Fitizen trying to reverse the situation. Oh my god! What was that? Burned himself out by accident. Yeah, I fully agree. Kesman knew he was fishing for this one. He knew once the burnout was there, it was difficult to avoid that kill. But Fitizen is not happy with this. But man, like this is the first time I think I've ever seen anyone bait out that jump medium punch from Jury. Fitizen doing an incredible job right now. Corner control, good parry, and getting the reversal right there. And both players so aggressive right now. I fully agree with this one. Cash out right now. Put Kesman in a bad spot because you really don't want to lose any more life against him. This is going to be scary. If Kesman finds an opening, next opening potentially is going to kill for sure. Is he going to get it? You don't want to get hit by the crouching medium kicks. Fitizen just spent all of his bar trying to close it out, but still didn't quite get it right there. Any opening for Kesman is going to kill. There it is. He tried to go for it there. Oh, and just barely got it. Wow. Okay, we're going into the final round for this first game right there. Both are playing very aggressively. Oh my god, what a forward walk into the throw. Perfect parry to top it off right there. Thomas, you're back, right?
I'm back. That neutral jump to bait the dive kick was incredible. And now here comes Kesman looking absolutely mean. So far, it looks like a very even match.
Yeah, it's a very back and forth so far. It was very, very clutch. And this should be it, though.
Oh, so good. The neutral jumps and the back dashes that I'm seeing Kesman bring out to blow up the dive kicks have been really, really good.
Yeah, like, at first it looked like it was going to be a repeat of Fitizen versus .exe, but Kesman has really shown under pressure, he's found the solutions, he's found ways to open up Fitizen and reverse the situations. Very well played by Kesman, but Fitizen does not look like he's out yet at all. Like, he wants this win, and I know that.
How did that normal knock her out of the sky?
Yeah, that was great. And this is what I'm talking about. These two players, they know exactly how to reverse the situations right there. The back throw, he didn't believe.
Man, Citizen is playing so fast. Their APM must be off the charts. Good block, gets the check. Low forward, though, going to come in from Kesman and get knocked down.
Wow, great opening right there. Wow, like it feels like, for me, it feels like Citizen is has this under control, but somehow it's Kesman who's right, like up in rounds and games right there. Crazy EXDP right there. But I fully agree. You got to show that, like, you need to show that stop sign to your opponent. You need to let them know they can't walk all over you right there. Great backdash into the crouching medium kick. Kesman, very prepared.
Speaking of which,
yeah, that was so prepared right there. That EXDP, amazing play from Citizen. Gets an opening but drops it.
The intense pace, perfect parry on the dive kick. Kesman saying, nah, you're not getting this. Nice pickup here, marches forward, punish counter on the throw. Is that a bait? Is it blocking? It is. This is big punish and should be easy death. Are you all sure that Kesman isn't German for can opener? Because I feel like Kesman has been opening Citizen up this whole set.
Absolutely crazy. I agree. Like, Kesman has just had the upper hand in, like, the reads right there. Obviously, that was a big read that Kesman just knew about. And wow, are we gonna get the switch? I really wonder if Citizen is gonna consider a different character. But I feel like it's we'll see about that. I feel like Citizen can really do this, just like a couple of adjustments, you know? He's had great moments in the set so far, but you gotta just make sure, like, to capitalize a little bit better. Kesman has been really, really good with the parries as well on the dive kicks. And those are basically hard reads. If you, like, maybe if you just switch it up a little bit more, go for regular jump ins when you're gonna jump, make it more difficult to read, you know?
Right.
I feel like it's not necessary to switch, but maybe he's gonna surprise us. Maybe it's gonna be the mirror match, or maybe something else entirely.
Yeah, I agree with your assessment there, right? Like, I feel like Kesman has done a really good job of taking the threat of dive kick off the table. I mean, we've still seen a couple successful ones between the backdashes, the neutral jumps, the perfect parries. If you want to enforce that game plan, we need to see Citizens maybe do some empty dive kicks or some stuff to start making the risk apply to Kesman as well. We're going to see what the changeup is. Kesman back in neutral already, try to jump forward, the DP's there.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's exactly what I just said. Like, try to jump in regularly. Kesman was aware right away. Does no parry, instead regular anti-air. So yeah, Kesman is ready. He seems to be ready for this right now. And bam, perfect parry. And that was perfect spacing, and still Kesman knew about it. He knew exactly how to deal with it. Wow, what a sweep!
Not getting much off it, but it was a good sweep in the neutral here. Okay, back knuckle over the Fuha release. I like that a lot. Yo, the instant... What the...
This is so tough to deal with. Oh my god, that was a big mistake, but not punished. And there we go. Citizen is going in. This is very even right now. Oh, that should be it. That should be it.
Yeah, doesn't even need to spend any super meter at all. Man, Kesman looks so in control of this set.
Yeah, match point already is Kesman. Really, like, oh, that was a great interruption right there. Can he keep it up, though? Kesman has been so good in stopping, but there we go, finally getting a read on Kesman. Corner control now. That double kick, that is absolutely crazy. Every single time he's picking up the dive kicks.
A little bit more of a metered approach here from Citizen, kind of walking away, looking for an opportunity. I think this is a little bit more how you want to play this set. Nice delay on the low forward. Here comes Citizen.
Yeah, he didn't want to spend even more, which I agree with, but right now it's scary. He's getting low, he's getting burned out now. In the corner. Oh my god, that was scary. Thomas, I was scared right there for Citizen.
Right? I mean, it wasn't a lot of life there to deal with, but we've seen Kesman come back before. But again, Citizen on the board here, able to prevent, tried to dive kick, the DP ready. This time the dive kick a little bit too high. Went for the perfect parry, but the timing was slightly off. So it was just a regular parry instead. Kesman has the corner.
Yeah, oh wow, great sweep right there. Very ambiguous jump in as well. Kesman was not ready for that. Getting opened up by the spin knuckle.
I like these little gaps we're seeing after the down fierce, not being as predictable with the timing.
Yeah, absolutely. Now he's really. That's a dangerous spot to be in. This is going to be close. The drive gauge is going to be there for Kesman. He has all the resources to close out this potentially final game. One more opening.
You gotta hold this good check. No throws allowed, but it's so scary. Every choice of the counter poke low forward.
Kesman moving on with a convincing 3-0 over Fitison. And I mean, I was saying, like, hopefully we'll see like a different type of jury right there, a different personality to showcase. Hey, like, just because we have two top players with jury, they don't look alike, and they really did not look alike. Fitison looked honestly kind of lost a little bit in this one, unfortunately, but Kesman just on point with everything. You know, he just knew exactly when to bust out the anti-airs, the dive kicks. We had so many solutions to the dive kicks, whether it was the parry or the target combo from Jury. That was absolutely amazing. I've never seen it been used like that. That was fantastic play by Kesman, and he's moving on to the semifinals already. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our top 4 players. Only one can qualify for Capcom Cup. Winners side, Random versus GG Hallibell, and losers semis. Semi 28 versus Kesman.
All right, let's talk about Hallibell Random, right? Random, #1 seed going into this, right? Started in the top. Hallibell, an absolutely psychic Ken. I'm not going to say, I was going to say psychotic, but no. Psychic, right? We saw that Hallibell knew every single situation that Semi was in and what his options were. The question I have for you, Jimmy, being from the region, right? The lore master, if you will. Have you seen these two play before? And if not, what do you think, how do you think this plays out, right? Because Random is absolutely a rock solid Manon player. But can Random overcome the knowledge layer of Hallibell?
So, Hallibell and Random actually had to play, I think, multiple times recently. I think it was also in the CPT World Warriors. Hallibell...
I can tell you their placings real quick. So Random made first place, second place, first, third, and second. And Hallibell made 7th, 3rd, 9th, first.
So wait. So Hallibell beat Random?
Yes,
in those second
2 times.
Then? Twice?
2 times.
Yes.
Yeah, twice in a row. No, not two. Actually, not twice in a row because Random got 3rd place in the 4th.
Okay. But still, like, lately, Hallibell, he's had the Manon experience against Random, but that's the problem. It's only against Random,
right?
And I think this is what's going to come down to. I think Hallibell is and probably should be worried that he doesn't get this high-level Manon gameplay anywhere else, really. And it's such a rare character to meet online, so it's difficult to get the matchup knowledge. Right. And at the same time, Ken, everybody plays against Ken, you know? So Random should have a lot of knowledge there. So I think what's going to come down to is just reads. Like Hallibell, knowing that he's played against Random before, I think he's going to be able to prepare better. Like he's been so good at mastering just the mind game side of the matches, you know, not just the matchups themselves, but just knowing what type of player am I playing.
Right.
And I think that's going to give him an edge. But at the same time, I mean, Random is the #1 seed in this tournament, and he's in winners finals right now for good reason. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen right there, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a wild match to watch.
I agree. And like, if you look at, you know, the performance from the first game of both players, Random beat Kesman 3-1, Hallibell beat Semi 3-0, right? And both Kesman and Semi are now sitting in losers semifinals. So both these players, Random and Hallibell, are absolutely playing at their highest level right now. They are putting it all on the line. It's going to be really interesting to see how this goes. And that is correct, Yash. You made top 8. You made some money in a region. You are absolutely goated. Your Luke is strong and powerful, and you should feel as such. And if I could hug you right now, I would, provided you were cool with it.
Winners finals. GG Hallibell versus Random.
Let's
get going.
do this.
Winners finals. Hope you're all excited. Thanks for the sub. I can't pronounce that name, but Bulgogi, thank you very much. And here we go. Manon lovers get hype. Here she goes.
Yeah, and right away, Halibel finding the crouching medium kick, drive rush, putting Random in the corner. Like, very aggressive gameplay right there.
Yep, hitting those
I guess
just kind of marching forward.
This is the way to avoid the medals, like just keep the pressure up, but already failed, you know? Level 2 already
medal
achieved. So yeah,
and,
we'll see.
The more medals she gets, for those that maybe don't watch this game as much, the more powerful her command grabs become. The counter DI, paint everywhere, does it again just to burn out Halibel. I like that option. Take drive rush off the table for Ken, but a neutral jump starting out, walks away, tries to catch the landing frames, no dice.
That was such a crucial moment. That drive impact, that whiff from Halibel really killed him in this round.
Yo, I love the walk back to stop the neutral jump. Halibel playing so smart and get the grip up. We got 3 medals going into the next round. This is where Manon gets very, very scary, right? Her command grabs aren't as scary early, but when she gets 3+ medals, the game plan changes. Getting gripped up hurts a lot more.
Yeah, you really don't want to get grabbed right now, and obviously Random knows how to use the threat of the medals correctly, so this is going to be scary whenever... Oh, wow, great pickup!
I love that. Tried to parry, gets tossed, and here comes the aggression from Halibel. Wow, the triple shimmy, nothing hitting. Okay, but this time going to catch the long normal with the DI, but the jump medium kick doesn't connect.
Yeah,
Random got away with murder there.
Yeah, should have been dead, honestly. But it's still
didn't realize that Random had a time machine.
This was a crucial jump in, by the way, that Halibel whiffed right here. He's gonna have a hard time here. Oh my god, great reaction. I can't believe he did that. We saw this in the first game.
Halibel's reactions are too good.
Yeah, but also the anticipation. Oh, great whiff punish. Great backdash as well from Halibel. Oh my god. Not quite, but almost. Oh,
okay,
wow.
But now
he just barely avoided chip. Yeah, oh my god. Halibel just barely avoided death right there.
Yep. Got really dangerous as soon as that burnout recovered for Halibel, things got really scary for Random, right? Because Chip suddenly became on the table. All of the moves that you're blocking when you're in burnout are +4, or get an additional 4 frames advantage. It is really scary.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, like, Random, it's so back and forth. It's unbelievable. Putting him in the corner is Random. This is a great spot to be in. And right now, so patient from both players. Nobody wants to make the first move. Oh my god, great dash!
And the side switch with the OD Dragon Lash, gonna cash out early, big damage.
That was amazing. Oof. That was really so sick. Brave as well. Like dash in, dash out. Oh, this is a tough spot to be in now for Random. Not a lot of life. Great whiff punch from Halibel, taking game number 1. Man, this is such a tough one. This is gonna come down to the wire for sure.
Like, you're seeing the calculations and the callouts already, right? Like, that sweep may look random to some, but that was literally Random saying, I'm going to catch your ankles, you're going to do another dash back, and I'm going to catch it. But this time it wasn't there, it was out of range. Nice pickup with the OD Dragon.
Yeah, it's looking good for Halibel now, and he's finding ways to rebuild his drive gauge as well, which is very, very important. Almost burned out now, but doesn't matter if you can kill your opponent with the perfect KO right there. Very strong.
And that reset's not something we've seen super often coming out of Halibel, so it was such a great time to bring that out, because Random wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, right now, Halibel is just dominating the ground game. Like, so much stronger, so aware of how... Like, even the dash was punished right there. And that is brave. Wow, still cornered is Random. Like, that's such a tough spot to be in. He's not finding a way to get out without spending bar.
Yeah, getting out of the corner against Ken is really hard, right? You have to spend bar or life, it seems. Maybe you jump out and get a crosscut DP for your troubles, but now this pressure is going to keep you locked down again. Oh, wow. The DI is going to go through these super slow specials, and that's going to kill Halibel. Doesn't even have to do a combo, just keeps it nice, tight, and simple. This is looking tough for Random.
Yeah, absolutely. And once again, like, it's not really the... Like, Halibel just knows what Random is going to do. Like, that drive impact, that was just a hard read to like he knew that was gonna work. Like that was a big risk technically, you know, and still like that's gonna put him up 2-0. Great whiff punish though there. That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, Ken has so many good normals. The shimmy with the down fierce gets the pickup, gonna go in with the overhead. Good block from Random, trying to find a way out of the corner. This time the ODDP is there. No, you will not find any opportunity. Too many parries, gets tossed for their trouble. Now they're burnt out. The stand fierce, the perfect. Halibel is firing on all cylinders.
He is playing amazing right now.
Out of his mind. Like like he's making Random look like a random player. Wow, pun intended. Anyways, Random is trying to take this one back, though. Really needs a lot right there because Halibel seems... But take a look at this. This is exactly what happened in game number 1 as well. With Halibel trying to find the read on the drive impact, not being correct, and, well, having a lot of trouble as a result. But still getting the right reads.
Out of the corner, spends the bar. Random's doing okay, though. Not dead.
Both players don't want to overcommit, but this is huge for Halibel. Next hit can probably kill. You cannot tech there. And that... Oh my god, he dropped it! Oh my god, that was so lucky.
He's burnt out. Random has a chance. Gonna splat him. Bop.
You have to kill here. Can you kill?
Will do it?
No!
Opted not to spend the bar?
Oh my god!
Alright, I respect that idea, right? Thinking that the blocked overhead was going to be a turn taken back from Random, right? Thought Random was going to press, tried to bet it all, Random with the patience, surviving.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. Halibel really wanted that win right there through the overhead. And honestly, we've seen that work out so many times, so I don't even blame him. But, wow, okay, so he has to go back to exactly this gameplay right there. Very controlled. But Random is finding the right moments right there, and now is getting all the hits, but the neutral jump. Wow, he put himself in the corner to go out of the corner with the level 1. Okay, I respect that. Next hit is going to kill.
Random does have a massive command grab, though, right? 5 metal, CA.
Yeah.
A lot of damage on the side of Random. Just got to find a hit, though. Got to find a hit in a situation, and Halibel is just a good job of preventing it.
Absolutely amazing! Wow, I cannot believe that's how he interrupted it. He just waited for the drive rush and then interrupted it with the crouching medium punch. Absolutely phenomenal gameplay by GG Halibel. Wow, that was crazy. He just said, GG's, shake my hand. I'm going to grand finals. I want to be at Capcom Cup. That's what he said. That was a statement.
That was a statement, but it's not the last we're going to see of Random, right? Heading down to losers finals to play the winner of our next match, Semi and Kesman. So depending on what happens here, Random did beat Kesman 3-1 in the first round of this bracket, of this top 8 on the winner semis. So it'll be interesting to see kind of how Semi Kesman shakes out. I'm really excited to see these two go head to head. But you know, Halibel right now looking unbeatable. To be honest, like, yes, they have a strong character in Ken. Sure, we can talk about how Ken is so good all day long. But not just that, how Halibel is using the power of Ken to shut down his opponent's options with his situational awareness is a whole other level, right? You can pick a top tier, you can play a good character, but you also have to play that character really, really well. And Halibel is absolutely doing that today.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Thomas. Like, that was phenomenal gameplay right there. But as you said, Random still has a chance. And honestly, it looked like at the very end, Random was picking up on some habits of Halibel. Like, for example, like the drive impact. Like, Halibel was doing them as a read. So when there was any kind of animation going on, he would do the drive impact. And this is why he caught, like, Random caught the drive impact with a jump in. Because the jump in triggered the drive impact, and then the counter drive impact was the perfect punish. And these situations actually came up a little bit more frequently in favor of Random, but just couldn't close it out at the end, you know? But we'll see. We'll see if he's going to get the run back in grand finals and going to make these adjustments, or if Semi or Kesman, you know, both still have a chance to make it to Halibel in grand finals. So we'll have to wait and see who's going to make it. I mean, totally unbiased commentary here, but I think Semi is way better than Kesman, you know? Like, the Ryu players, they're just the best. I don't know why I would be thinking that.
I wanted to fire you for that one, you know?
What? What? Why?
Odds Thomas and 5 as well for not stopping him.
Kesman is very disappointed in chat. I can't help myself. It's a Ryu. I see Ryu, my brain shuts off, you know? That's how I work. I'm sorry.
It's kind of like Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? Like all his eyes just go wide. He goes into Avatar mode. He can't help it. It's just what happens when he sees a Ryu. It's not you, it's him. You know, it's just how it works. But don't worry. Don't worry, Kesman. I'll back you up because I am really excited to see Jury.
And gentlemen, are you hyped? It's losers semis. Semi 28 versus Kesman. Let's go.
Let's do this. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. Should be a good one as well. Jury versus Ryu. I think it's a very even match, so it should be very interesting. Let's do this.
Let's check it out here. Opening up, spending a little bit of bar with the OD Huha release already. The back to the Semi's just nice and patient.
Yeah, Semi's trying to have a lot of space right there, but it's kind of backfiring because he's just cornering himself. But Kesman didn't have to do anything right there to get the situation. And it's getting opened up. This is a tough spot to be in.
Stomp.
Man, that stomp is so powerful.
Joe, to walk away saying, no, I'm just going to walk out and make sure you stay in this corner from Kesman. Not even anti-airing, just marching backwards, and now has the pressure with the tick goes in the first round. Is a perfect at 65 seconds from Kesman.
That was so good. That was really good. But I wonder what Semi is thinking. Like, what is he looking for? Now he's all of a sudden trying to go in a lot more aggressively, and I really agree with that. You just can't give Kesman that much space. Great reaction! Wow.
Yo, this jump back medium punch, though, with the dive kick and pickup is looking so good. We've seen Kesman bring it out before. The stand short check, Jimmy. Semi's not done yet.
Yeah, very even right now, but Semi does have the corner control right here. But take a look at that, just with this hard kick right there. Crazy anti-air, great. That was absolutely amazing. But still, like, it can go wrong so easily. That was such a crucial anti-air.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a crosscut, but it didn't come out as such. But gets the anti-air this time, jumps away from the corner, does Semi.
Oh, wow, great awareness, not taking right there. Oh, Semi knows, like, he cannot get clipped by anything. Both players are actually kind of scared right now. They do not want to engage. Wow, nobody wants to engage. Any fireball is going to lead into a CA from Kesman. He's waiting for the fireball, and he didn't get it. Wow, okay. Closing it out. That was a scary one.
Yeah, the overhead instead, marching forward. Nice low forward here. The pickup from Semi, gonna get some damage here and move in. Oh no, the ODDP does not connect, and Semi's gonna cash out. Ryu has so much damage. This is 3 hits into level 3. This is gonna be painful.
Yeah, I agree. Like, he has full drive gauge now. Corner control. This looks so good for him. But Kesman successfully finding out. Maybe not. Oh, and one more hit.
Yeah, oh my god. Waffle Copter not doing much. Now he's cornered, but he's got a good life lead. Buffers the stand short, drive rushes anyway, and gets the pickup. Semi.
Picking up game number 1. But that was kind of scary. Like, I feel like with the Tatsu setup, he was not expecting he was not expecting to be in throw range, and then all of a sudden he got hit by the back throw. So that was kind of surprising for Semi. He had to spend a lot of bar, but he did end up opening him up. So scary situation, but closing out game number 1. Very back and forth match so far. Right. A little bit of a weird start to the first round where Semi was just walking himself backwards. I really wonder, like, what he was thinking. Maybe he was waiting for something specific. Maybe the fireball.
All right, looks like both players are going to restart the game a little bit to make sure everything's linked up and working. So while we're doing that, let's make sure, y'all, if you have exclamation point hitbox in the chat, don't forget that you can win a hitbox. You can win one, your own. You can have your one very own at your house or in your wherever you want to have it. You could keep it in a barn, I guess. So just make sure to go hitboxarcade.com/saltmine to check out if you want to buy one. Otherwise, exclamation point hitbox in the chat to enter to win. And of course, if you are subbed to the channel, that gives you an additional entry. You can sub today, or if you were previously subbed, that should support you either way. Use that Twitch Prime or whatever you got.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you to them for supporting the stream.
Absolutely. Everybody knows Hitbox is the way to go for the future of Street Fighter and any other fighting game as well. And if you want to see that action with the fighting games, with Street Fighter, check out the weekly schedule from Saltmine League right there. Saturday, 7 p.m. CET, King of the Saltmine. Don't miss out on that. And on Sunday, obviously, the open bracket at 5 p.m. Don't miss out. Sign up, participate, and play against the best players, you know, in the European region. The finest players always end up being there. Even myself, I'm also finally there. Ritas was Ritas really had a lot of patience with me, but I'm finally there on the weekends. You know, I found some time, so I'm regularly participating as well. It's a great tournament series, so really please show up. It's a great event for everybody.
Yeah, definitely agree there, right? And that's how we got to where we're at now. You know, all of these players didn't just get good one day. They didn't just like wake up one morning and they were suddenly really good at this game, right? It came from practice, and then entering online tournaments and in-person tournaments to get rid of those nerves, to really level it out. So even if you're, you know, newer to the game and you're thinking like, hey, I'm not good enough to enter a tournament, that's hogwash. You got to enter, because the sooner you can get those tournament nerves out of the way, the faster you will improve. And the only way to improve, unfortunately, in fighting games is to get duffed up a little bit. So come through, play, and practice, and it'll be all right. Plus, it's not all about winning, right? It's about the friends you made along the way. I think that's how that works. So we're just waiting for this restart to finish up, and we're getting going. Jimmy, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. I really wanted to emphasize as well, like, the tournament experience is a great way to socialize in the FGC, you know? I've had so many stories where, like, I meet players because, like, it's not just offline tournaments, it's also online tournaments, like, where you get to talk to people you've never talked to because you had to play them. You get into conversations. I mean, usually this is within, like, Discord servers. You get to see all these players communicating, and you get in touch as a result. This is a very, very important part of improving. And like, as Thomas said, like, it doesn't matter if you're like, if you feel like you're a great player. It doesn't matter, because you're actually going to meet players on your level. You're going to be able to improve. You're going to be able to talk to them and get this interaction going, which is actually going to make you a better player regardless of skill level. So that's,
you know, when we have the time right now, we can actually talk about what happened on Friday and yesterday, because we had two other regions going on as well. You know?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Give me a second.
I was driving on vacation, so I didn't see what happened. So you should talk about it.
Yeah, the problem is,
you know, Europe West,
there we go.
Northeast on Friday. Phenom entered the tournament, was already qualified, made first place. But that means Merkin qualified for Capcom Cup,
nice.
So congratulations to him, you know?
Yeah. Merkin is a great guy. I mean, I met him at
year in a
Capcom
row
last year. Yeah, this is the second
Great
time
player.
for him. So great player, exactly, great guy, well deserved. I actually tuned in yesterday, hosting Saltmine League right on the final round versus Juicy Joe with the qualification. So that was a great way to well, see this happening live right there. So great job to Merkin for qualifying, and obviously Phenom. You know, I can't wait to see him at Capcom Cup with his amazing Ken. So dominant, like already qualified even before this finals. So this is gonna be great to see.
And it speaks to the love of competition, right, from Phenom, right? Already qualified, didn't need to play yesterday, didn't need to show up and win it. It was like, no, I'm a competitor, and my goal is to win. So Phenom still showed, won, and Merkin still qualified. Like, I love that kind of story, right? The absolute drive to compete at all costs is such a cool thing to see. So good job to Phenom. Excited to see them compete at Capcom Cup, and I'm stoked to see Merkin again.
Then we had
and then, of
Europe
course,
West yesterday.
Yeah,
absolutely. This was phenomenal to see Takamura win in such a great way. You know, like, this is the typical Takamura storyline, by the way. Like, in case you don't know, Takamura, like, he told me last year that he has a habit of, like, trying to, like, get as much information as possible, even at the cost of, like, losing, you know, at these events. And then at the very final event, when it matters the most, he's gonna come on top to get that victory. So congratulations to Takamura for making that happen. yesterday. And right now, take a look at this. Semi versus Kezman. We're continuing right there, right where we left off. Semi's up 1 game, so Kezman, we'll see what he has. But that was a bad, poorly spaced right there. Light kick punishes in that spot.
Okay, things seem to be equaling out a little bit here. Nice pickup there, but the perfect parry from Semi says no. Here comes the drive rush combo, gonna take Kezman almost all the way to the corner. And a misconfirm there off the low forward, but luckily seems space safe. Nice anti-air DP.
Yeah, you cannot jump in on Semi, like he knows. Oh, almost had to pick up right there. Like you can tell, like Semi does not want to engage too much. He really wants to keep his space because he knows Kezman is such a dangerous player right there. He lets him walk out of the corner like this. And rightfully so. Like one crouching medium kick whiffed and Kezman is ready for the punish. Absolutely phenomenal. This was a huge waste of drive gauge for Semi. This is not good. Burned out, but getting the back throw.
Yeah, I like the choice there. Neutral jumps, lands on the Fuha. Good pickup here from Kezman. And now the rush comes in. The low forward, no completion, no. Now they're both burnt out. The sweep, the Ryu sweep is here.
Yeah, you want to bust that one out because in burnout, it's not punishable or it's not as easily punishable. And right there, this was a tough spot for Kezman to be in because you gotta do something, you gotta jump. And you know against Semi, you don't get to jump easily. Great XDP though. Oh, are you gonna super? Oh no, he sets, that was a cute fireball trap. I like that.
And now he's gonna super here. Dash out, big damage. Ooh.
Yeah, but this is dangerous now. Still in burnout.
Yeah, and needs to find a way to rebuild this meter. Okay, the low forward is going to pick up again. Some fireballs coming forward. Almost got it back. Here we go. Semi's recovered. Kezman got to find a way past this life lead. Stand short, saying nah.
Yeah, and Semi, very, very convincing right there. Very, like, even though Kezman is so precise, like punishing every whiffed attack so easily. There we go. This is what I'm expecting from Semi. That was a crazy way. Wow, what a safe jump setup.
And then just a little Tatsu here, kind of going forward, spacing the Bushinger. The neutral jump over the long normal, not really connecting. But then a net low forward here. Kezman trying his best, gets the back throw.
Yeah, Kezman kind of lucky actually. Like he could have died there.
Ooh, the empty jump throw. What a tech.
Oh, wow. Perfect parry into the EX Fireball. Kezman was not ready for that one, and that is a match point already for Semi. Absolutely crazy gameplay so far. So controlling.
Yeah, Semi trying to push themselves to losers finals against Random, but Kezman not out yet. Could totally reverse OCV this. Nice little pressure here from Semi. The low forward going to connect this time, and the pickup from Kezman.
This is a... Oh, wow, the Tatsu. I've not seen this one in ages. And it kind of works out. Even though he took so much damage right there, he got out of the corner. But Kezman is getting the win as a result. That just cost him too much life.
I like the patience there too, right? Kezman waiting a few seconds. Perfect parries the drive rush low forward. Has Kezman found the rhythm?
Yeah, Kezman looks like it's all over right now. But Semi finds, like, these guys are like switching sides, like, yeah, like every 2 seconds. Oh my god,
he had the buffer.
Yeah, he had the buffer. Semi is ready for this, gonna do a ton of damage. Not quite ready for the kill, but any opening is gonna do it.
Not
Kezman
totally
right now.
out yet is Kezman, but my god, this is terrifying if you're Kezman. Okay, tick throw starts the party, marching forward. I think one more sequence into a touch could do it for Kezman.
Oh my god, he burned himself out. He really wanted that opening,
that's typical
but he couldn't get it.
That's typical Semi, you know. He needs to be burnt out to be good.
All right,
yeah, absolutely.
Taking a cash out.
You gotta do this because you gotta recover earlier than Semi. You wanna beat it. And he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. He's gonna be able to recover before him and get the... Oh my god, he missed it! But still got it. Wow! Kezman almost dropped that one.
But kept it in there, kept it alive. Kezman doing okay.
Yeah, that was a clutch one. Ooh, I gotta take a breather after that one. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen right there. Like, Semi honestly had a great way to finish it out. He had 2 drive rush cancels, and Kazman just, like, guessed right both times. So still in this right there. Great anti-air, but drops this one.
Yeah, not sure what was going on there. The buffer brought forward the wrong move, and now Semi has switched sides, has the charge up.
Very even though right now, and you cannot jump in on this man. Kazman finds an opening with the crouching medium kick. That's going to do a ton of damage right there.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of bait attempts on the side of Semi, trying to like bait the ODDP. Nice pickup there from Kazman. It's almost like a little bit of timidness from Semi here, right? Thinking there's going to be an ODDP, and because of that, it's costing him pressure.
Yeah, he just does not want to. He doesn't feel very confident like in this ground game. He doesn't want to engage too much because he knows Kazman is ready. Like he knows it's a tough opponent to open up like that, and he does get it. But crosscut from Kazman, too good. See, this is exactly why Semi does not want to engage because of that. That crouching medium kick conversion is just too good.
It is super good, and now you're starting to see Kazman pick things up and move it forward. A lot of damage here. Burning out Semi, has Semi locked into the corner. Oh my god, this pressure. What do you do here?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a start right there, but very... Oh, he found the opening!
Found the blind spots.
He could have actually done a drive rush cancel, but I totally understand why he wasn't ready. But now he can burn him out. He can burn him out with an EX Fireball right there.
Oh my god, the drive rush behind the Fireball to the throat.
Semi on set point!
Set point now. Once again, this is a... Oh wow, finds an opening with the light kick. Spending a lot of bar though. Kazman still... Wow, what a dash. Oh, both. Oh, wow, Semi is getting away with something there. That was absolutely crazy. Perfect parry. Now this is scary.
The block on the overhead, still a little bit plus, throws him. The jab, is that going to do it?
Oh my god. Fantastic gameplay by Semi. I was really scared right there for a second because he was using up so much drive gauge, and Kazman looked like he was recovering nicely, but at the end couldn't close it out right there. Semi taking it over Kazman, but still, like, congratulations to Kazman. Doing so well. 4th place, right? 4th place, yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely phenomenal play. Well deserved, well within that top 8 in this amazing and that really strong region right there. Hopefully we'll see Kazman next year again for a qualification spot for Capcom Cup. But yeah, Semi moving on to losers finals right there.
Yeah, gonna fight random, right? The Manon, the last Manon holdout. We see the chat getting excited. You know, IDOM did not win the US East qualifier on Friday night, which means that IDOM will have to enter the US East CPT event, right, to try to qualify as well. But I believe this, if Random was able to win this, it would be the only Manon that qualified, if I'm correct so far.
I think so.
I haven't seen it. I think that's correct. I could also be wrong. Yeah.
So
no, I think you're correct. I wouldn't know who else.
You know, either the Manon or the Rio Dream will die now.
That's actually really sad.
one of these has to die.
Yeah, oh my god. But I'm still looking forward to this a lot. So much variety here within this top 8 as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're left with Ryu, Ken, and Manon. Unfortunately, as Reed has pointed out, well, the Manon or Ryu Dream is gonna end right now. Very curious to see how this is gonna play out. I know for a fact that Random knows how to play against Ryu, but does he know how to play against Semi? Now that's gonna be the question.
It's a fair question. Like you brought it up earlier, and we were talking about the bracket earlier, right? Like that, one thing about Street Fighter 6 is there's a lot of expression with these characters. You have a lot of different routes, a lot of different choices. And sure, like in any fighting game, there's always that, like, there's always the old absolute pixel perfect optimal route. But I feel like Street Fighter 6 gives you the choice to have expression and how to set things up the way you want to play it. And so it's really going to be interesting to see if Random can deal with the way Semi plays Ryu, right?
Absolutely. I mean, we'll have to figure it out, because we saw it earlier as well with Kesman versus Fitison and Fitison versus .exe. Two characters can be played in a very, very different way with a very different outcome. And if you want to have a different outcome in your life, just do !hitbox to win a hitbox. Definitely do not miss out. Sponsored by Hitbox. It's the new way to play Street Fighter and really any other fighting game, I would know as well. So definitely don't miss out. If you subscribe to the Saltmine League channel, you also get like double the chances to win this Hitbox. So shout outs to Hitbox for providing well, this giveaway.
Yep. Make sure you check it out. Take a look there. Nothing wrong with trying to win a free controller. And we're going to keep moving on as we get set up for this losers finals. Of course, y'all, make sure you jump on X or Twitter or Blue Sky or Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever social media platform you use to let people know this is going on. We want to make sure we finish this out with a huge set of eyes and everyone getting excited. I'm going to say it a million times, but Jimmy, I'm so glad it's you and me calling the action for this German finals. It has been so sick so far, and I cannot wait to see Random versus Semi.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more, you know. But now that you mentioned it, I probably missed to retweet some stuff as well, right? Or is Redis, where are the tweets?
What tweets?
I can't. There was no tweet. Okay, no, my bad. I thought there were gonna be winners finals tweets and stuff. Like usually I miss them, and then because I'm so concentrated on the commentary.
You know, this is only already a top 8.
Oh yeah, right. That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
You're fired, bro.
Yeah, but I'm fired. You're fired. You're not tweeting.
Here, everybody, just retweet this.
This is not how it works.
Okay, I agree.
Or repost whatever the wording is. So,
by the way, guys, this is the full Capcom. Like this was the gift. Yeah, from Capcom Cup. This was what the players got. So I got the T-shirt. I got this really this cool jacket and everything. So I really hope the players are gonna get stuff like this next year as well. So this is gonna be phenomenal. You know, we have 3
You know
players
what will
left.
be phenomenal
Could
as
qualify.
well? Losers finals. Random versus Semi 28. Ryu versus Manon. One dream has to die.
Let's go. Let's do this.
It is.
When is the
One
giveaway
character
gonna be
gone.
resolved? Who knows? Sometime during the stream.
It's already resolved. My crew's ready. When a FedEx truck ships, we're gonna go knock it over and take this. Don't worry about it. Don't y'all worry about it. The hitbox is coming home with me, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's
go. There it is.
Let's go, baby. By the way, I say it every stream. The face before the match is the best addition to any fighting game, and I will stand by that. Yo, perfect parry. Random's ready. No stand short buffer tactics here, kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Like somehow Semi lost 5 drive gauges within 3 seconds. By the way, this was absolutely crazy.
And Random gained 3 medals. You have to think about the damage available through these command grabs. Gonna go for the reset? No, just walks away. The jump forward from Semi keeps the pressure. Nice little check low. This match is already moving quick.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one to get the comeback for. He's trying to be careful because the level 1 super. Oh, he didn't get the punish.
Does have corner though. The
my
drive
God.
impact gonna splat and stun. Lot of damage. What the reset?
Oh my God, I've never seen that. And somehow Random was ready for that. Wow, what?
Tried to bring out the weird sauce. That was a wild reset. And the parry was there. Random was like, nah, I'm not getting hit by that. Not today. Not on stream.
Yeah, side switch combo right there. Yep, got it. This is a tough one, but Semi, of course, gets it. The whiff punish as well. But somehow, like, I don't know how Random does it, but it gets every single perfect parry. It's crazy.
Yeah, looking really, really solid with these perfect parries. Medals are at
Rethink
4,
that
by the
command
way.
grab. That had to be an execution error. There's no way you want to do that.
No, unless you were absolutely trying to get the cheekiest of reads. The down medium punch is going to stop the long run. Put him through the twirl. We're at 5 command grabs. Damage is on the table. But the low forward.
Yep, and getting the burnout there for himself. Like Semi trying to stay alive in this first game right there. Doing a good job, but really cannot get picked up on. Like, if there's, like, any opening right now, he's going to die.
Yep, it's one touch either way. Rob Bushongari gets it.
Yeah, the fireball, now it's getting scary. Burned out, but
the reactions!
But still in this, both players.
Okay,
oh
random.
My God, just
bar back,
barely.
no chip.
Oh my God, I can't believe he did that. The light kick, wow. I wonder if he reacted to the drive rush.
There was a lot of lights flashing on screen. Yo, big hit, DI off the wall, a little bit of Vans, toss you towards the corner.
Yeah, this looked like the Halabil tech, you know? You see an animation, just drive impact.
Yep.
So scary right now. Semi is running out of drive gauge right here, as usual. Ooh. Oh, getting opened up, getting reset right here. And that's
five medals, man.
What? Wow, I can't believe that worked. I wasn't ready for that kill at all. Like, at all. Wow, great cross cut, though, from Semi. He's not shaking up, unlike me. So, let's go. That's why he's in this top 8, you know?
Jimmy wakes up in a cold sweat tomorrow at 4 a.m. and all he thinks is 5 metal command grab. Another one. We're at 3.
Yeah, but oh my God. Absolutely phenomenal gameplay right there from Random. So controlled. So greedy as well, though. Like, purposely dropping combos to go for the medals, the command grab.
Yeah. You have to. It's part of the game that you have to build that damage so the command grabs the threat. Speaking of threats, we're looping. Finally techs it.
Yeah, great anti-air there. That did a ton of damage. But once again, Random finding those right moments to press those buttons, and now this is a terrible spot to be in.
Ooh, caught him trying to escape the command grab, and you're dead for this.
Yep.
Random,
Level 3 was coming after that. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal right there. And we're going straight into game number 3. It feels like Semi had so many chances there to take the wins as well, but it's just Random, like knowing exactly when to go in like that.
Yep. And you're seeing some stuff happen, right? Trying to parry, getting command grab for it, gonna wake up with the DI. Burnt out is Semi. Get on the ground, walks away. This is a punish. No, only a little baby one. Semi could have been dead for that.
Yeah, lucky. Absolutely lucky. But once again, like, Semi is just burning himself out so many times. It's just costing him a lot, and that puts Random at match
one
point.
away from getting into grand finals and his run back against Hannibal.
Let's see if Semi is gonna have an answer here, but it's starting off not so well for him. Wow, everything is working right
5
now.
bars. You can't get grabbed. You cannot get grabbed. Now you're dead. Random is going to grand finals.
Wow, what a dominating wave. At first, like the first couple of rounds looked like it was kind of even. But at the end, it's just Random had the correct reads, knew exactly when to go for the command grabs, was so threatening with them. Didn't, like, Semi tried to jump many times, but he didn't get the reads like Halabil did in the winner's final set right there. And that's going to make the difference, you know? Like, Manon is a scary character. She's so scary. When you know when to bust out your options right there, she can be so scary. And a little bit unlucky, but I mean, something inside of me obviously died with the Ryu getting out of the tournament. But that's how life is, you know? Third place for Semi. Yeah.
Do you want a minute? Do you want to just take a minute to mourn? Should we just take like a moment of silence, 10, 15 seconds?
We don't get those, unfortunately, in life, you know?
You
we gotta move on. We gotta move on immediately. A tough one for sure, but I mean, honestly, congratulations to Semi. I mean, the prize pool, we've talked about this earlier as well, like for the finals is really, really good as well. So Semi is not going home empty-handed, you know. He's got some cash with him with this phenomenal third place, so congratulations to him.
Yeah, looking really good. And I think what we need to take a look at now as we're moving into our grand finals is that this is a repeat of winners finals, right, Jimmy? So this is random Halibel. Halibel absolutely ran a train on random. It was very fast, very aggressive, and it was a pretty quick 3-0 to move into grand finals. So the question is, what data has random pulled out of that match? What have they figured out? What have they had time to think and process to make the Ken matchup a little easier on themselves? Because I don't believe it's easy, but I do think it's doable, right? Random's an incredibly strong player. The question is, what can they do to defeat somebody like Halibel, who is firing on all cylinders?
Yeah, so, I mean, we've talked about this in winners finals as well. Like, it looked like early on, Halibel had perfect control on everything, and then later on, at the end of the set, it was a little bit more shaky, actually, like, because like random seemed to be getting a little bit more reads in, seemed to be getting a little bit of a better understanding where to stand on the, like, with the spacing. And maybe we'll see random, hopefully we'll see random build up on that, you know, like trying to make sure, like, to figure out how to play against Halibel. But yeah.
That was the wrong one.
Yeah, guys, if you want to get on the same level, if you want to improve your skills in Street Fighter, or if you just want to be a part of the community, check out the weekly schedule for Saltmine League. Saturday, 7 p.m., we have King of the Saltmine. Sunday, 5 p.m., we have the open bracket, play against Europeans, like finest warriors, every single week, 5 p.m. Sunday. Absolutely phenomenal tournament. I mean, I can vouch for that. I've been part of it many times. So definitely don't miss out.
Yeah, and you'll know that the TOs are monitoring the connections. But of course, if you want to make sure that you hit the connection on all of your combos and those crispy links, make sure to take control and check out hitboxarcade.com/saltmineleague. If you haven't entered yet, !hitbox in the chat to make sure you have a chance to win one of these amazing controllers. And of course, if you are subbed to the channel, you get an extra bonus. So feel free to drop a sub. We got an anonymous batch of gift subs earlier on. We really appreciate it. Twitch Prime counts, whatever you got. Help support this channel and all the work that's going on. And I hope you're ready for grand finals. Halibel versus Random. I cannot wait, Jimmy. It's so exciting to finally see who's going to come out of Germany to Hollywood, California to battle it out at Capcom Cup in February.
Man, I'm so hyped, you know, this is my home region. This is always something special for me, and I'm so happy that Capcom allows me to actually do this kind of stuff, you know? This is amazing. I was there with Jimmy last year, you know? Actually, not last year, it was in February, right?
Just Jimmy. I wasn't there at all.
Yeah. Good time. Just Jimmy. Yeah, there was only Jimmy and me, no one else.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get to meet Thomas, and we didn't actually have a great time there. We didn't have great discussions. No, that did not happen according to Redis. No, but seriously, I'm looking forward to figuring also out like who's gonna be there. Redis, I'm expecting you to be there, Thomas, as well.
I try, yes. I want to go again.
It
was amazing.
We got to figure out the room situation.
Yeah,
if that Airbnb is available again.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see who's gonna go. You know, this is the big match. This is the
ladies and gentlemen.
Match.
Grand finals of World Warrior Germany. Who is going to Capcom Cup? Is it Halibel or Random? Let's go.
About to find out. We're gonna get on DJ's stage. If we're gonna finish this, let's do it. Let's do it on a beach. Shout out to Fair Murder for the sub. We appreciate you. We're gonna get going through. It's time to go for ladies, gentlemen, and Blanca players. I'm gonna use that. I'm still in that, Dweeb. Yo, ODDP, get off me. Remember, Random is gonna have to figure out a way to work past Halibel's incredible reactions. The air-to-air!
God. I don't understand how Halibel does this, seriously. Like, I'm at a loss for words. But right now, like,
awareness.
Yeah, Random is not as impressed as I am. So, like, really great way to get back. Like, actually, like, the drive gauge is really good for Random right now. It has corner control as well. Just walked him in the corner and found the jump. Wow.
Okay, this is great. Gonna get the little pickup here. 3 medals on the board. Any touch does it, but the low forward, I'm Ken. You forgot about the toes I can be blessing.
Oh, that's such a scary situation to be in. Almost burned out right there. Any hit that is gonna. Oh my God! This is the second time Halibel has done that to Random, and I have no idea how he can be this brave, like dashing in like that.
I mean, the checks haven't been cashed yet, right? We haven't seen any buttons interrupt this happening, so Halibel hasn't been discouraged from doing it. Yo, the shimmy, gonna connect here, gonna send him towards the wall. Run in, this time overextending, goes for it, but doesn't recover in time to get the punish on the command grab. Random needs something to build some momentum here. Does have 3 medals, a perfect parry, though. We've seen those too. And here comes Halibel.
So much precision here. Wow, that neutral jump. I was almost expecting Halibel to jump that again. Oh, but there you go. This is the punish that Random was looking for. Next hit, probably going to convert to level 3. Rebuilt that bar. But let's see. Wow, getting shimmied so often. Wow, this is
one touch away from burnout. You can see a DI to burn out Random.
Oh my God,
Bro.
I can't believe that.
Halibel is
I just
so
can't believe
insane, man.
I don't know if that was a drop or just straight disrespectful, because he could have killed him after the light kick drive rush, but instead he went for the neutral jump, knowing you're gonna tech again, my man, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, these
Jesus
attempts
Christ.
to neutral are costing Random a lot of damage. Halibel has been so ready to punish those with the down fierce. You gotta be careful throwing that out too much in the neutral as well. You're gonna see a DI coming through if you're not ready. Trying to get some spacing though is Random. The down fierce connects! Yeah!
It's just too much teching from Random. I feel like it's getting too easy for Halibel to find those moments, to find those openings. Like, you gotta tech less. I know it's frustrating, but like, you can't let Ken open you up like that, you know?
And the fear is there, right? Because a back throw from Ken is going to roll you to the corner. I understand, but it might be better to get rolled to the corner than it is to get hit for 40%.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, the only reason why this is even a threat the way it is because Halibel's spacing is just immaculate. But right now, Random is finally getting a sequence.
Low 4 is going to start, but that's okay. You've got the life lead. Just going to wait. Not going to take the bait on this one. No throw baits today. And just looking for that one touch, that one opportunity is all Random needs to do. But the DI rock connects, but the jump medium kick doesn't.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
I think this actually happened in the other match between them as well. Remember when he did the
Yeah, exactly. This is not the first time. Both players kind of sloppy. You can tell how much is on the line right there. A spot at Capcom Cup is on the line, and a ton of prize money as well, by the way.
That's bait. Yep, big punish. Walks back, gets it. Halibel's got level 3, gonna spend it. Yeah, I like the idea for the reversal here, but that is, 50% you didn't have to spend, and now you've got to try to guess the mix.
Both players are... Nobody has to move here, but wow, Random is finding the opening without spending any gauge, but getting clipped right there. This is huge. This is potentially it.
It is it. It is it.
Oh,
no, we didn't get the DP!
Wow. I think
this is a chance for Random to get the game. Ken is burnt out. You got to find something. Now you're burnt out, though. Only 3 medals.
Oh my
Does that do a
God.
catch? It does.
Oh. I cannot believe that happened. When he got the Dragon Lash going, I think he built the 1 bar. So he decided to not do the DP, instead wanted to go to level 1, and it kind of confuses Punish. So Halibel right there, like, uncertain of how to finish it out. This is so frustrating, but obviously, wow, great trade combo right there.
Halibel says like, nah, this is not happening again.
Nah. Oh, backdash. We're not getting looped.
Wow. That second game, honestly, that should have been Halibel's match, but no. Right now, though, Halibel... This is so back and forth, and right now the medals are being built, the damage is being dealt.
Yeah, this is where it becomes a factor, but the delayed down fierce catches. Gonna go for the HP lash. That should do it. Yeah. Halibel again takes the round.
Yeah, this was really, really great gameplay. Great recovery from Halibel. Like, you cannot have a situation like that mentally affect you. This is so close. And once again, like, reacting to an animation and getting that drive impact right there. We'll see if Random is going to bait it out with a jump. Oh my god.
Again.
He really needs to stop tacking, man.
Yeah, it's really dangerous here. Okay, DI to try to get him off. But yeah, the techs are really the downfall of Random right now. But the low forward can interrupt the dash forward, and Random goes down on this one. It's 2-1 Halibel. This is tournament game for Halibel. Random's got to win 2 straight to reset this bracket and stay alive.
Absolutely, yeah. This is going to be a difficult one. There are great moments, though, from Random right there, and we can see it right now. Great opening right here. This is a dangerous spot to be in. Building those medals, very, very good. But every single time, Halibel is ready for this.
Yeah, Halibel has really done a great job of sniffing out those really slow normals or special moves in the neutral and punishing them with a DI. And now you've got to deal with the strike throw game again in the corner, which is absolutely terrifying. The down medium punch going to connect, though. This time the ODD piece is now. We're not taking any resets today. Low forward, counter hit. Luckily it was a trade. We survived. But that's going to be a late.
Oh my god.
Halibel is on Capcom qualifying point.
I can't.
Let's do this.
That drive rush anti-air was so good.
Yeah, that'll remind me of Semi.
Yep.
That was a Semi moment for sure. But man, wow, Random is not impressed. Wants to take it back. Says, I'm not out of this tournament yet.
4 medals.
You will not go to Capcom Cup. I want to be there.
Oh,
but
no!
drops it. Oh, both drop it. What was that? The spaghetti is everywhere.
Somebody clean up the Italian restaurant. Get them off. Overhead block. Goes for it again.
Oh my god.
No.
This is the second time. Oh my god. What?
What is happening?
Going on?
Everywhere.
Everything is dropped.
Okay, 4 medals. Just kill the man.
That should be it. Is that it? Yeah, that should be it. Right. That should be it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, like spaghetti everywhere. I feel like I've
What?
seen. No, it's not.
Okay.
What is going on?
It's nerves.
Great whiff punish right there.
It's clearly nerves.
Great anti-air. Yeah, both players though. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I've never seen so much spaghetti in my life.
The stakes are changed. Here it comes, Halibel. Aggressive, walks back though, does Random. If Random's gonna have a chance, this is it. The whiff punish to start it. That's big damage.
Right there. Yeah, one more opening right here, but almost burned out. Halibel has to go for that burnout. He can't let him recover. No tech right there. Very smart by Random.
And just like that, it's reset versus Capcom qualifying game.
Wow.
Oh god.
What a back and forth match this is. Absolutely crazy. This stage
Can we get the
higher.
reset here? This is crazy.
We're gonna have to find out. Random is really trying to keep their hopes alive.
Yeah, and Halibel did not
check.
feel confident converting. He did not want to drop anything here. There's too much on the line. No tech now from Random. Finally making the right choices here. Getting the opening.
Yeah, and the removal of tech has really helped Random find the strikes they need. Good parry here, counter poke with the stand jab, just slowly draining away the health and harassing Halibel in neutrals. Really worked. The drive rush down medium punch connects. I like this, going for the strikes instead of the command grabs to make it scary to neutral jump, but Halibel's still willing to commit.
Yeah, and now in the corner right there, Halibel trying to go for the fireball because he wants to deal with the level 1. But this is going to be it for this round, and Random is on reset point right now. What a turnaround.
Man, I can't handle this. This is too crazy.
It's so tense.
Yeah, it's way too tense right there.
It looked like Halibel had this all buttoned up, and Random is absolutely putting a showing on now. The command grab, level up, 3 medals.
Oh, good
Nice
punish there. Yeah, Random is making a lot better choices now on defense. Like, so much more is working out. Halbel not confident in the anti-air. Great interruption there. Having corner control now. This is a big one. But once again, as I said, yeah, it's the defense. The defense
he's not
of Rand
scared
is just so
anymore.
much better.
He's not scared anymore.
This is absolutely phenomenal recovery there from Random. All of a sudden, it looks like Halbel is on. Oh my god, this is so tense right there. Nobody wants to move.
Okay, the low forward is going to connect. What are you spending?
You gotta
Everything.
do level 3. Yeah, you have to. You have to. It's going to make it close to burnout. If he gets one more pressure sequence, it's going to burn him out.
Wake up command grab. Alright, glad you did that.
That should be it. That should be it. And
the
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the reset!
Wow.
La, there we go!
I cannot believe that Random was able to clutch it out. And you know, honestly, I think chat called it out earlier, and I want to reiterate it. Stopping teching in neutral is really what helped that whole situation, right? It changed the neutral game so much, and it forced Halibel to play a little bit differently. And I do think nerves contributed a little bit, right? Like, obviously, I can't see inside of Halibel's head right now, but I do feel like when it really came down to Capcom Cup qualifying point, you saw the gameplay get a little more panicked, a little more aggressive, and Random was able to kind of fight their way through it and get the reset.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the logical change for Halibel should now be you got to go for more grabs, you know, because like Random is not scared anymore of that. And the defensive choices with the jabs that are interrupting the offensive sequences from Halibel, he's got to do better than that, you know? There's like Halibel has to really rethink his game plan right there because it's not working out anymore. Right. Great recovery from Random though. Like honestly, as you said, Thomas, like it looked like it was all Halibel early on, and then this crazy. I feel like this moment where we saw so much spaghetti in the match, you know, that was the turning point where all of a sudden Random looked way stronger all of a sudden, you know. So wow, like great job to Random for making this kind of recovery, especially since the stakes are so high, you know. Like Halibel was already like one step into Capcom Cup and he just pulled him back like fully, you know. That was crazy.
And speaking of stakes, and I might be a little bit off on this, but I believe second place gets 1,700 and first place gets 3,700. Regis, you might want to correct me.
Grand finals reset. GG Halibel versus Random. Who goes to Capcom Cup?
Here we go.
We'll find
Let's
out.
find out. Can Halibel reset themselves, or is the mental damage done? Has Random done enough to push themselves forward?
Yeah, right now it's looking good. Like Random finding the right moments. Halibel doing a back jump because he knows like everything else is too risky to do. Probably trying to slow things down now, but bam, there we go. Like this dash right there, this is exactly what he needs. Corner control, getting the opening. This is looking more like the first match early on. One more opening.
Instead of throw-in. Now the loops here. What is Halibel's next option? And again, the strike throw. Okay, Halibel looking a little more dominant here.
Yeah, and now like the adjustment was really more throws. Just throw him, he's not going to tech anymore.
Yep.
So let's see, what kind of adjustments are they? They're both so scared to do stuff, and this was a big risk to take and not pay out right there.
Honestly, it could have been a lot more damage, but Halibel opted to just go for that. Okay, but this time he's too far away, but just the raw ODD pieces. All right, fine, I messed up. Let me cover my problems with an ODDP and see what happens.
Yeah,
already burnt out though.
Now, this is scary. Good anti-air, very important. Random though can get a comeback at any point right now. This is so scary. Oh my god, what a whip punish.
Okay, but we're going to take him to the corner with that, and now you're in a scary situation, but he is no longer burned out, and he's going to cash. This is the first game going to Halibel, going up 1-0.
Yeah, that was a scary one. Like, Thomas, seriously, take a look at the life, take a look at the bars that Random had. One more opening was all Random needed to even, like, to get the first match as well. That was really close. So Halibel clutching it out right there. Take a look at this. Take a look at the ground game. Both players not trying to overcommit, but there's the crouching medium kick from Halibel, getting the first hit in, and every single time interrupting with the target combo.
And by the way,
on the Fierce got a little too predictable back to the wall.
Last week in Germany World Warrior 5, Random actually reset it against Halibel and then lost 3-0 in the reset.
Yep.
So
Perfect parry get on the overhead.
It's gonna happen again.
Oh no!
Oh, this was a huge drop. That aerial reset was crucial for Halibel right there. This is gonna be a tough one to climb back from. Random needs something big.
It's gonna be tough. Okay, stand short, drive rushes after, goes and interrupts the movement. Still is burnt out though. Goes for the command grab, but doesn't recover in time to punish him. And now we got bumpers on the down medium. This is big damage. Not gonna kill, but Random has a chance.
Oh, this is gonna be huge. This is huge. Oh my god, I cannot believe Halibel blocked that one. Crazy. What?
Yeah, scary sweep there. Tried to catch a stand up and a walk back. Halibel was ready though with the block. Big risk.
But seriously, like the fact that this was even so close, it actually looked like Halibel had like a million chances to get the kill, and somehow Random is staying in this match every single time. It's crazy.
Yeah, refusing to die.
Oh, but that was a big drop. That was punishable. Lucky for Random right there. Oh my god, nobody wants to do something. And no anti-air from Halibel. He's so focused on that ground game, getting the burnout through the level 3. This is scary now. Oh my god.
That's a punish. Okay, didn't have a way to pick it up. Gonna bait it. Doesn't even need to parry. Waits for her to fly.
And
stand
now
fierce.
we have the
Halibel again on CPT game.
Yeah, this is the exact same situation we had before.
Yeah, but wasn't this the exact same way Halibel got like before the reset, and then all of a sudden was all random? Yeah. So let's see if there's going to be another adjustment from Random happening. But right now it's all Halibel. Great opening there with the wake-up jab. Oh my god!
Gets the command grab. Oh my goodness, Halibel! Please don't freeze. Of course, Random is hoping to freeze. Okay, crouch jab gets the hits.
This is so even. Like, take a look at the bars. Like, super meter the same, drive gauge is the same, life is the same. Oh my god, great parry.
Yo, we're ready for it. Random with the patience.
Burnout. Had to go into burnout to get that. Now both players in burnout, and right now, slight edge for Random, but any hit is gonna do it now. Oh
and again,
my
swinging.
god.
The patience on Random.
Yeah, great play. Like, Halibel was really hoping there was going to be another tech, but it did not happen this time around. Random making some good choices on defense now. But still, this is so tough because Halibel really knows how to handle the situation right here. This is going to be...
This is tough. Great control here from Halibel right now. Gonna have to find a way out. The jab's the starter. Okay, we got 4 medals.
Oh, that was so smart. I really like Halibel in the corner is doing a lot of EX Fireball on Wake Up because he wants to cover the level 1 super. Oh wow, that was so greedy, but it worked out.
Yeah, it definitely worked out here. He gets the throw. Now we're at 5 medals. Command grab is much more of a factor.
Halibel is on Capcom qualifying point again.
Yeah, second time now. Can he close this out, or is Random gonna make the miracle comeback just like last time?
We saw it before. The question is, Halibel, can they hold the nerves? Or can Random find a way to eke past this round? K tries to drive rush in. The roundhouse connects, but it wasn't a launch. Now we're coming forward here. The stand fierce. A little bit of plus frames here. Going to cash out early. Huge life lead on the side of Halibel.
And burnout. This is huge. Wow, this is going to be a big, big problem for Random. Can he find a way to deal with this? Is this going to work out? And it does.
Drops the combo. Gets punished for it. Mashing during block string was the only choice Random had.
This is a tough spot to be in still for Random. Any hit is going to do it for Halibel. Oh my god!
Congratulations to GG Hallibell qualifying for Capcom Cup 2023 for the German region. Oh my god.
Congratulations. What a set that we witnessed right there, Thomas. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And Regis as well. Congratulations to GG Hallibell for making it into Capcom Cup. I mean, for me personally, really, like, it was just a matter of time until this happened. Hallibell has been such a strong force into the German scene since Street Fighter 4. So, like, he's been there for so many years, and finally, he's going to make it into Capcom Cup. I'm very happy for him. But also shouts to Random for this amazing performance.
Right.
Like, Random really the only player capable of getting us the reset here. Everybody else, like, seemed to be, like, Hallibell was just super dominant all the way through. But Random at the very end was able to get that reset going, find the right choices against Hallibell. Didn't quite work out. I know this must be heartbreaking to get the second place so close to Capcom Cup. But I really hope to see Random, especially with the Manon. We don't really see Manon a lot.
Right.
Hopefully next year we'll see Random again competing for a spot at Capcom Cup. Wow.
Yeah, that was a set I did not expect it to go that way, right? Hallibell did not drop a game until grand finals, 3-0ing Semi, then 3-0ing Random, and then Random, really adapting and pushing back, almost doing what looked to be impossible, but Hallibell was able to clutch it.
We also got the interview in couple minutes.
Okay.
He said
So
he needs 2 minutes to settle down real quick. So
that's fair.
That's
fair.
That's the wrong one again.
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm so prepared today, actually.
Yeah, cannot wait to hear what Hallibell has to say.
We don't blame you like this. After
this is my reach now. And I'm actually shaking right now. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, with all the spaghetti in the set that we just witnessed as well, it's definitely like.
Here we have our top 8 for today.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, 7th place. Both .exe and Yash, shouts to both of them. .exe getting so close to qualifying for Capcom Cup the other day with the premier event, and Yash a strong force for such a long time already as well. Congratulations for the top 8 finish. Timing and Fitison super strong, both of them getting 5th place. Kesman with the 4th place with the amazing jury play, showing how it's done against Fitison, teaching .exe how to play this matchup. I'm pretty sure they're going to learn a lot over the next few years. Semi with the 3rd place, obviously with the Ryu play, my heart goes on. Like this is so sad for me personally. I would have loved to see a Semi make it even further, but 3rd place is absolutely amazing. And obviously Random, 2nd place with the Manon, absolutely fantastic Manon gameplay, getting us the reset in grand finals. And finally, shout outs to GG Hallibell for getting into Capcom Cup, winning the whole event, and showing us the strength of Ken, and more importantly, his absolutely godlike reads, execution, and reaction speed. Well deserved.
Yeah, absolutely well deserved. It was, like you said, a long time coming from the Street Fighter 4 days, even if I do recall. And Hallibell putting that grind forward is going to be joining us in California in February. I'm excited to meet them in person. I'm trying not to commit myself to traveling, but I already know me. I gotta go. It's only a 2-hour flight. I have to go. I can't wait to see it. I hope if you want to spectate something
it's
incredible.
only 13.5 hours for me. Easy.
Oh, that's it? It's nothing. Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough for Germany,
I literally just did that flight, so I sympathize with you. I did Amsterdam last week for work, and it was a long one. So, but
Hallibell
it's
is
worth
joining
it. You get
Discord
there.
right now, and we do the interview real quick.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've got so many questions, but Jimmy, I think you should open this one up since it's your boy.
I mean, he said he shows up. Come on, Hallibell!
Hallibell.
Hallibell.
Yo! GG Hallibell!
Hey!
GG Hallibell.
Yo!
I told you. What did we talk about earlier? What did we talk about? I told you. You're gonna do it.
Jimmy? No, actually Jimmy said like I'm gonna get bodied in pools and like.
What? I did not say that.
Man said you're gonna drown.
Bro,
If
yeah.
Halibel is on point, if he plays like I know he can play, I can't see anyone defeating him. And I mean, Random got really
No,
close.
I
but-
know. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
like, oof, like my issue was like, I'm gonna. No, okay. As you see, I'm like a little bit shaking still.
That's okay.
Every time I was 2-0, I was like, only one more, and then like, I cracked when I lost this one. There was an execution error where I DP'd on a neutral jump light punch. Like, come on, you know. And I'm gonna give credit to my friend here. Like he's not a friend; he's like a brother. He is here for the sole purpose of basically telling me, "Helly, everything's okay. Like just chill." Really, I needed that so much. Like you have no idea. I would have not won this without him. Also, he played for me. I mean, oh sorry, is this live?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. Cut that part out.
Sorry, I have to disqualify now and give it to Random. Oh.
Only if random
give it
plays
to me.
can. But I have to say one thing though. Seriously, random, bro. What should I say? Like, crazy.
So any questions you guys want to ask Thomas, Jimmy?
I mean, the biggest question I wanted to ask is how were nerves a factor in this? But I think you kind of already explained that, right? Like, I really feel like the last part of that first grand final set, we could definitely see nerves coming into play. Aside from the homie telling you to calm down, what else did you do? Was it just exhale and lock down? Were there any other strategies you employed or what?
So basically, I had my friend besides me and said, just play like you always do. Like, just you had this, you know your strategy. And I was on the verge of like literally like breaking. Like I literally was shaking, right? Like, and then I was like from one second to another. I basically said, you know what? Fuck it, let's just play. I don't want to think about it too much. Just play. Like it worked before. I know I'm solid. I know. Also, I have Ken, and you know. But yeah, I think the biggest factors, like the three biggest factors in my gameplay that achieved me to Capcom Cup was I play Ken.
That's only one.
Okay.
And that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
I played Ken. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
No. By the way, we got to correct this. Okay, we had many Ken players, very strong Ken players, who did not even make it to top 8.
True.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like let's like you cannot say that, Halibel. You can say that as a joke for sure,
right.
but you like we know what's up. You know,
I need
that's
to
not
make
as
this a
simple.
command, Thomas.
Making a
3
command,
reasons
it's
I
so
went
good.
To Capcom Cup. And
But really, I want to reiterate something that we said earlier, right? Like, yes, you had Ken. I will not dismiss that Ken is a very, very good character in this game.
He's okay.
He's all right. He's mid-tier at best, right? Maybe 10th or 11th, right?
Yeah.
Give or take. You know, Lily's better, Manon's better.
Yeah, I mean, all those. Look how many Ryu players we had. Like
How many
Capcom
Ryu
Cup
players?
finals filled. Like nerfed this character.
Yeah.
But really, what I'm
Okay,
saying,
of course, yeah.
You had to put the time in and build that skill, right? Regardless of how good the character is, you had to learn to play that character at the fullest of its abilities, right? Like, it's not just about the top tier you pick; it's about the time you put in. So, like,
Yeah.
don't let the character take away from how good of a player you are, because your gameplay was absolutely rock solid.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. And how should I say? When I be honest, like before the Capcom Cup, like after I lost to Garnet and Exe on the World Warrior East, was it? I was
East,
West.
man.
West. let a man dream. Anyways, like I think like I was crushed. I literally was crushed. Because I lost against Garnet in a really stupid way. Like I don't discredit anyone, but when I looked at my replay, I was like, "What are you doing?" And then a little bit it happened, and then like I got crushed. So I literally took 5 days off. Didn't play anything, and fast forward, World Warrior came. I said, if I make it to top 8, I don't care anymore because I'm in the winner's side. And then I played against Random, and I beat Random the World Warrior before quite convincingly. And then when I played against him, I was like, wait a second, I didn't see that tech before. Like, whoa, what is he doing? Like, he leveled up. And I prayed that Random wins against Cass in the like not this one, but the other one before. so I can play him again. And after that, that was for me just like, okay, I got the information, perfect. I don't care if I lose. I don't care anymore, you know. But like,
yeah.
Look, then I looked against like replays of mine, and then I did some espionage. But don't tell anyone. I watched Random play against Phenom and Mopulapu custom lobby. Like, oh, interesting. So I tried to look at every habit he does and be ready for it. And at the end of the day, I just did Jinrai and won. But still, I looked at the replays.
Yeah, that was absolutely phenomenal gameplay.
Crazy.
One more question for me. Like, there was this one moment in, like, before the reset where it looked like you were going to get the win, like, 3-0. And then there was this round where I think within, like, a time span of, like, 10 seconds, you and Random dropped, like, 5 big conversions in a row. And then from there on, it looked like Random was, like, getting ahead of you. Like, what were you thinking there? Or maybe, like, after the reset, you had a lot of time, or you had a little bit of time to settle down. What were you thinking there? Like, how did you, like, come back from that?
So basically, when I lost, I was, like, literally in my head, bro, come on, not again, bro. Like, I was so close, like... And then I was like, okay, how did I lose, right? Okay, I wanted the win so bad for the last round. The pressure got me. Okay, 1 point. The second point, I was like, okay. I was eager to get it really fast, which is why I did like stupid resets into ult. I didn't even confirm. I was like, fuck it. If this hits, I win. And then I was like, okay, stop doing that, right? And just play Salt again. And I literally counted everything he does. So why don't I do it again? Just do it, right? It was a bit shaky at the grand finals, but like it worked out at the end.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well,
also
very well played. You know, congratulations once again, Halibel, for qualifying for Capcom Cup during the German.
Thank you.
During the German region. We will talk pretty soon because I have an offer to make to you. The same I actually did offer to Jimmy last time.
Ooh.
He knows what I mean, you know.
I know exactly.
He knows what I mean. So we will talk tomorrow probably because I need some rest as well after.
Yeah, definitely.
One.
How many? Well, but yeah, I'm super interested. Cool.
Jimmy knows.
Jimmy knows.
I definitely do. Absolutely. Yeah. You guys talk it out once everything settles down. I mean,
so Jimmy experienced it, huh?
Jimmy experienced it.
Anyway,
okay,
it was
let's go.
Wow, now it sounds really weird.
Wait, what?
Anyway, once again, congratulations to GG Alibel.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, see you at Capcom Cup, man. Very looking to your performance.
Thank you. I will try my best.
I bet.
I will Jinrai my way through my bracket.
I mean, I'm allowed to say this. You can't do worse than Jimmy did.
What?
That's definitely true.
Sorry.
Okay.
He did go 0-4.
Oh man.
Yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
Can I ask 2 questions before we wrap up really quick? Because someone in the chat actually asked a really good question.
Okay.
So you played, like, what games did you play before 6, and what characters did you play? Just real quick.
Okay, so I played. The first fighting game was Street Fighter 4. I started around the late 2009, 2010 at the beginning. I technically played everyone because I had a tendency of switching characters every 2 to 3 weeks because I got bored. But my strongest characters back then, they were Akuma and Ken. Ken I had the most fun with because I don't know, it felt fair to play with him. And then I played Street Fighter 5, Ken as well. Till like season 1, I participated in one CPT event in Frankfurt. I got second place there, and then I just had a mood swing, and I didn't enjoy Street Fighter 5 anymore. So I stopped playing, and I played shooters, and I didn't even plan to come back to fighting games ever because I didn't enjoy them anymore. Well, fast forward, I'm here now.
And now you're
even
in Capcom Cup. Oh, that's
if I would tell this my past self, I wouldn't believe it because I literally was done with fighting games. But yeah, and then this happened.
Well, glad you are not done with fighting games. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
And yeah, Thanks for
Thank
the
you.
interview.
I am super hyped. Thank you as well, and thanks for organizing everything like this. And I will definitely watch the VODs later for some dope commentary. And much love to the community as well. Thank you. I'm going to go eat some sushi. Let's go.
Sir.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You deserve it, absolutely.
Yeah, but after watch for money
Absolutely,
because
let's go.
the gas station sushi is okay.
Yeah, we have
Alright.
I have to kick you out now because we have one more thing to do before we close out the stream.
No problem.
No?
Can I leave myself? Okay, can you kick me out? It feels like I'm getting
No, I'm
dominated.
just moving you. I'm not kicking you.
Oh man.
Wait, you didn't fire him. Redis, you forgot something.
Oh, wait. Hallibell, you still here?
What's going on?
Hallibell,
Yeah?
where are the 20 gifted subs you promised me?
Did you read? I said if I lose, I give 20.
You promised. You
Read it.
promised me
No,
20,
read it.
20 gifted subs. I want them now.
No, I mean hello? Hello?
Just
Hello?
kidding. Have a good one,
I can't. Bro, I'm gonna give 20, okay? But let me I will. But it's end of the month, man. Ain't no way.
Anyway, we have one more thing to do. We need to give away the hitbox. Thank you very much to Hitbox for actually sponsoring us with the 3 hitboxes over the World Warrior weekend. That's the last one.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last one we give out today. So last chance to enter right now.
Take a look at that. Hallibell just entered as well. That's a great way to make up some of the money that he just lost.
Imagine he wins
with
the
the
hitbox now
conversation.
as well.
Oh, that would be so
So
great.
if you are subscribed to the channel, your chance is actually doubled. So also last chance to subscribe. You not only double your chance winning the hitbox, but also supporting us. And what I do now, Thomas, you count down from 5, okay? And then I click roll it. And then we see who actually wins.
Let's find out if I can actually count, chat. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it.
Congratulations to Leproy!
Lepra.
But he actually needs to respond now. He's, let's see. Leproy, are you here?
Let us know in chat right now,
Otherwise
please.
it gets re-rolled.
I don't see them in chat. I can't tag them. The pros, are you here?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That dude! Congratulations! Are you here?
Dead dude.
That dude.
Is dead dude here? Is dead dude here?
That dude.
That
Let
dude.
us know.
Hey,
That
Hey,
dude is
that's
here.
me!
Yeah.
Yo, congratulations
Hey,
winning the hitbox.
There you go. Congratulations, my man.
I sent you a Twitch DM.
So
And
yeah,
then,
congratulations, absolutely joining the upper echelon of gamers with the hitbox.
Welcome to Cheater Country,
congratulations
baby.
for that.
Yeah.
Tom is still thinking about stealing it. Redis, did you just see that?
I know.
I know what you're talking about. There is no
He's not
heist being
giving
planned
up.
currently. Congratulations, though,
He's
for real.
plotting.
It's so
He
awesome.
did
Very cool. I never
did the
win anything.
villain
Now you
Jens
actually
thing.
did. Now you actually did. There's always a first time for everything. Anyway, I need to say thank you very much to everybody who showed up during every single region we did. During Northeast, Europe West, and Germany, entered our event, supported us. To all the commentators, to the guys who worked in the background. Thank you very much to Capcom for letting me do this again this year. I'm very happy and I'm very proud. And, I hope we get this again next year. But, first let's see how these 3 guys, Takamura, Gigi Hallibell, and Merkin will do at Capcom Cup. Very much looking forward to that. And before I start crying again, like I always do at the end of something like this, I say thank you very much to Thomas Winkley and MDZ Jimmy for commentating today. I sent you over to Punk the God, okay? So give him some love and tell him Germany is the best region. Very, very important, okay? I sent you over there, and have a good one, everybody. And don't forget, enter Saltmine League. Every Saturday, 7 p.m, King of the Saltmine, and every Sunday, 5 p.m, EMEA Open Bracket. That's it. We are out. Peace, everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. Thomas, it was a pleasure to commentate with you this amazing event. See you guys soon.
See y'all soon. Be safe.
Pretty much don't get hit moment. Oh my god, he got hit!
Oh my god! Doesn't want any of it. Trying to drive push again. Caught him jumping back. Overhead, still going.
Yeah, he could indeed just chip, but
Oh, no way!
that's what I wanted to see. Oh, there it is, the nice reaction to DI. Hadouken!